With Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as Chad's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to enjoy, like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran through to feel so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His support is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Most things across the board we charge the war because his code can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch it creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machine. He's not in burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if Andrew fan his chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of Claw's cat and fatty wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits done well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. 3 streams nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome to DSP Bingo for what is today. Oh, 2 seconds, wait a second, let me just fucking pause this little bastard before it goes live properly. Yeah. Hey guys, King Jad here, welcome to DSP Bingo for what is today, Sunday the 22nd of December 2024. Do hope you're all doing very well indeed. For people that are here live, I do apologise for being 15 minutes later than usual. I lost track of time. I was through seeing family today, and lo and behold, I lost track of time. Sunday service as well, so I was like, oh shit, so I gotta get home, I got bingo to do. And in the end, I got a taxi back. I mean, I just missed the train, I just missed the bus, and I was like, fuck it, taxi, you know, screw it, you know. I'd rather be a wee bit late than very fucking late. So yeah, but good day though, good robust day, you know what I mean? It's always good seeing fucking family, you know what I mean, catching up. You know, it's just, yeah, you know what it's like, you know, catch up with family. If you've not seen them for a wee while, it's always great to catch up. But yeah, we are here, and even though Phil's live right now, I'm going to wait to build up some speed up just because there's a lot, there's a lot to go through. There is a lot to cover. As you guys all know, I was not here on Friday. Friday, I was busy enjoying several drinks. I had my work night out, you know, so I drank a lot of alcohol on Friday. And lo and behold, Phil had one of his most toxic, insane copium rants on Friday. The one day I miss because I'm busy with other fucking shit. Phil had an incredibly unhinged fucking rant. And I thought, if you guys haven't seen it yet, there's a clip from Anne. Anne clipped this. And it's just like this 10 minutes is just an insane amount of fucking copium. So how about we build up some speed up just by reminding ourselves, if you guys haven't seen it yet of course, what Phil said. And like the title's kind of self-explanatory. Phil's like, I could have changed the world. It was an incredible 10 minutes of Phil deluding himself or trying to convince his audience. Don't know what the fuck he was, but he is. It was all new sorts of levels of just unhinged and delusional.
I received a $5.65 tip from, oh, Ponage 101 tipped, but it was in relation to the previous story, okay? So hold on. So Ponage 101 did a $5.65 tip. Let's get him up on the leaderboard. And he says the following. The saddest thing about the whole scammer situation, if there was no negative stigma attached to you because of your longtime stalkers and detractors, people would listen to you more and you'd have helped a lot more people.
That is ridiculous right from the fucking get-go. Like, Phil fell for... So, what happened to Phil? happens to a lot of fucking people. I think we've all had similar sort of fucking emails and correspondence of some sort of fucking bot trying to fucking get us to fucking engage with it so we can fucking give it our sensitive private information. Phil pretends like he was specially selected from a fucking select number of FGC individuals, and he thinks what happened to him also happened to the FGC people who are fucking caught with some fucking situation, whatever. Without even trying to look into it further, Phil was assuming that is the exact same fucking thing that happened. You know? But
come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Nope. Thank you, Carl Edson, for the popping your 9-month Bingo Barry membership message, saying, I feel so awful. All the people that our boy Philip could have helped. I guess you should expect a knock on the door with blinding lights. Yeah, fucking FBI open up. I'll not fucking play it to fucking spare people from like fucking freaking out on their dogs or whatever.
FBI open up!
Yeah, so that message right there that Phil fucking read out from his fucking, you know, super chat or pwnage or whatever, that was clear bait, okay? That was clear bait. This was deliberately fucking laid on for Phil to fucking portray an incredible fucking victim narrative, but I don't think anyone would have saw this fucking coming. he like, it's just... Imagine trying to convince Phil, oh, no one takes you seriously because people make fun of you on the internet. This is why Phil Burnell is not able to help the internet at large because of the detractors. And it's just, what the fuck, man? And it's just the levels of fucking delusion. It's incredible.
Maybe other content creators to avoid the situation. Yeah, this is what people don't realize is, oh, the memes, the jokes, the lulz, right? So what you did is for a decade, you made DSP the butt of your joke. And when you did that, you destroyed my ability to ever help anyone on the internet because no one takes me seriously, right?
Phil, you have had your own voice on the internet for this time. Like, you've been making content on YouTube since, what, 2007, 2008? No one has silenced you. And the detractors do not have any fucking power to convince the entirety of the fucking internet that you shouldn't be fucking listened to. That was the internet's decision to not listen to you, of their own volition. You can't blame Evil AJ and Tevin and every other of these fucking prominent detractors from back in the fucking day for your fucking fall from grace in terms of nobody fucking listening to you. Like, Phil, if you had something worth talking about, if you were fucking worth listening to, then that would have fucking cut through the drama. That would have fucking cut through the detractor stuff. But the simple fact of the matter is, you never had anything worth fucking talking about.
Right? Now, to some extent this year that did change. Okay, and I'm happy for that. Really, I am. Like, I'm happy that now there are some people who listen and, you know, I got a little bit of clout back, at least, okay? But when you make someone the laughing stock of the internet and you run with memes and you just make them a living meme even though they have nothing to fucking do with it, that's what happens. Remember, before...
Well, you made yourself a fucking laughing stock of the fucking internet with the way you fucking conducted yourself, the way you fucking talked, the way you fucking behaved on streams or whatever, the fucking delusions of fucking grandeur you've had for a fucking decade. Nah. Phil, you brought us on yourself. No one created. Like, oh, the fucking the lol cow. Like, Evil AJ did not create the lol cow that is DSP. Lol cows are not created. They are fucking born. Phil was a natural born lol cow.
Before all that happened, I used to be someone who could make a video about an impending law or bill that was going to be passed in the United States that could very negatively affect a ton of people, and people would listen. I made that bill about SOPA, PIPA, S.978, all that shit back in the day, over 10 years ago. Those videos got hundreds of thousands of views.
And this bit fucking triggered me especially. I was actually on Twitter, and I got triggered by this on Twitter. And it got a little bit of traction, you know. So I said the audacity of that bitch, they call me DSP, citing his previous videos on things like SOPA to attempt to demonstrate his apparent empathy towards others. As soon as DSP got partnered by Machinima, he barely uttered a word about SOPA as he had the protection he needed. Fucking hypocrite. Massive fucking hypocrite. And that being said as well, like tweeted out as well, how about, you know what I mean? Like they actually included a wee thing as well. Yeah.
Oh my god, what's up?
So yeah, that being said, like, I'll address that super chat in a second, sorry. That being said, tweeted out as well, saying, reminder, in 2014 when Nintendo was claiming everyone's vids, Philip said it was bullshit and encouraged everyone to stop streaming all Nintendo games. And as soon as he got a managed partnership shielding him from all those claims, he started streaming them again right away. Phil is a big, massive piece of shit fucking hypocrite when it comes to this fucking shit. He wants to try and fucking pretend, oh, I'm in it for you guys, I'm in it to try and help everyone else. No, he's in it for himself. He's a self-serving individual, he always fucking has been. Thank you very much, Mr. Pika fan, for the super chat. It says he's an honest question. Who has Phil ever helped online at all? I mean, Phil would argue that his content helps people on a regular basis. Phil would argue the content he creates where saves some of his audience from being depressed, apparently. Like, they look at Phil's content, it's uploaded every fucking day, and to those fucking lost little dentheads, it's like they see a fucking friend, keeping in touch with them. That's like, they literally look up to Phil this way. Phil, I don't think Phil fucking realises how important he is to some of these fucking dentheads who have nobody else in their fucking life to fucking socialise with, but when they see Phil is a common occurrence. Like, he is the one regular. He's just regular to them in their fucking lives as a fucking bowel movement. It's a regular consistency of which provides them comfort. You know, oh, Phil's online at this time again every fucking day. Thank God for that. I'm going to fucking yeah, and he, it's like he it generally makes Phil feel a bit uncomfortable at times because he knows some of his fucking fans kind of like, you know, care too much about him, if that makes sense, you know, like fucking some of the things that he fucking says sometimes, like, we love you, Phil, and Phil gets super uncomfortable when his fans fucking express a fucking love for him and all that shit, you know what I mean? He just can't fucking, you know, that's like creepy for him. He's like, I don't want that. But yeah, he brings it on himself though, he brings it on himself. But it's just, yeah, he's out to serve himself. The delusions to fucking pretend, oh, I'm going to try and help as many people, no, he doesn't care. He only cares first and foremost about number one, himself.
And got people talking about the subject. They got more people informed and involved and active in our government and to stop it, and none of that shit passed. And then all of a sudden, oh, Phil's a joke because this is how you don't play. Because of this reason or that reason. It's like,
shout out to Evil AJ, who somehow, with the one creation of this is I don't play, Evil AJ made it so no one would ever take Phil Burnell seriously ever again. What an incredible long play that was from Evil AJ.
you pathetic fucking excuses for humans. Allow me to repeat myself. You pathetic fucking excuses for humans who thought that it was in everyone's best interest to try to make someone a living joke for a decade, who used to actually try to go out of their way to help people.
No, you didn't. First of all, you made yourself a fucking joke, and second of all, you did it to yourself. We didn't have to fucking lift a finger. Like, Evil AJ, what was Evil AJ's fucking crime? Taking your full-length fucking boring-ass playthrough of Metal Gear Solid and condensing it into a watchable montage. With some comments shown on screen from the very parts you clipped it from, of all the unsatisfied people viewing your fucking content.
But it's, you know, as long as everyone can laugh at this meme that they recognize, that's cool. Forget about the fact that, you know, I've been around for 16 years, I'm well informed on internet, gaming, YouTube issues. I could definitely give informed takes and things like that.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Who cares about that, right? No. Instead, we have to laugh today collectively at something like a bunch of brain-dead cows, sheep, have to have this herd-like mentality of just dunce-level intelligence. So let's just degrade DSP, even though he has stuff to say that could help people. Ignore all of it because, you know, he's a joke, right? No, fuck you. You really mouth-drooling fucking morons. Because for a greater part of a decade, you're the ones who degraded human existence and fried everyone's fucking brain cells with your idiotic, just shriveled shit. It's just so—
But Phil, the content was your content. Like, the most attractive content is primarily made up of content made by Phil. Rarely is attractive content made up of something which does not involve DSP. So he's upset that people took his content and sometimes got traction with the content because they showed Phil being dumb.
So trivial, nonsensical garbage. But you got your lols, you got your laughs, right? You made a buck on the internet, right? Yeah, and now we're all dumb. Now look at the fucking world, right? Look how stupid people are on the fucking internet.
Yeah, because the entire fucking planet is just sitting there fucking watching that being said every fucking weekend. Sure, Phil. Like, no, Phil, it's still quite a niche thing. This kind of lol cow thing is still quite a fucking niche market in the grand scheme of things.
Because this is what you did. You made a joke out of everything. So now here we are in the modern day, and I get approached by a scammer, all right? And I tell you guys about it. And thankfully, some people did listen. You know, I'm happy that some people listened, and hopefully this helped avoid some people having their businesses, their livelihoods, their YouTube channels messed up. I would
quite like to fucking believe that most people on the internet these fucking days are savvy enough to fucking recognize a potential fucking scam. Like, Phil's fucking pretending he's the first person to ever fucking encounter a scammer online. He's like, guys, I need to warn you about this. There's some people on the internet trying to fucking defraud you. Not Phil, this is common sort of knowledge. But yes, someone tried to scam you apparently, and you went and caught onto them. Well done. But what, you're acting like you want a fucking medal for making content about somebody trying to fucking finagle information out of you and your channel. You know, like, big fucking deal. We all fucking have this sort of shit happen to us every fucking day. There's attempts made on like our email accounts, on our fucking YouTube accounts. Sometimes fucking more. Sometimes when people try to access your fucking bank accounts and all that shit, you know what I mean? It happens every fucking day. And it's important to have fucking constant vigilance and protection. Just always be on your fucking guard. If something looks sus on the internet, make sure you fucking do your due diligence. It's always important. Don't just blindly assume, well, I need to click this link to fucking check this or not. And I just go to the source sometimes, you know. Make sure that email from Amazon is actually from fucking Amazon, for example.
I really hope it did. But if I were anywhere near as big as I used to be, and people actually took me seriously rather than, oh, it's that guy, that joke on the internet that everyone makes fun of, probably I would have helped a lot more people. Do you understand? So you got your lols for a decade, but now people have lost their livelihood. I could have helped them, but you don't care. Well, maybe in the scope of things, you're the insignificant person who doesn't matter. Did you ever think about that? Just because you got to laugh for a decade at me, you know, at my expense, right? You've fucked stuff up. You get it? Like, I could have been someone to help people with this kind of stuff. I would have liked to. I was at one point. But you just had to laugh. Well, now people have lost their livelihood and their YouTube channel.
Dog, what's up?
Thank you very much to Curtis, and for the super chat, it says I got text messages telling me to click a link. I mean, it happens all the time. If you ever get a text message telling you to fucking click a link, do not click the goddamn fucking link. No, you got to fucking make sure you can trust that fucking source or whatever. Like, if like, I got a text message from Amazon to tell me to fucking click this link because of some issue with my account. No, if ever that happens, you log directly into Amazon of your own volition. Don't click a link to fucking take you there, and you check your account status on Amazon yourself without having a link to fucking go through, and you see for yourself if it's an issue or not. Honestly, fuck man, it happens all the fucking time. But yeah, Phil pretending he couldn't help more fucking people because of Evil AJ making this a say don't play. What in the absolute fuck is wrong with this fucking bumbling moron? Like, jeez, wait, hold on. So, Phil Burnell is claiming that he couldn't do more to help people on the planet because detractors made fun of him. That's his mentality, that's his fucking logic, right? And with that being said then, wouldn't that mean that people who are of a smaller stature than Phil's channel would do less to help people in theory? Because Phil Burnell has a YouTube channel which is over 200,000 subscribers strong. He gets given like $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 a month, which is a lot more than most fucking people. You know, sometimes it's fucking $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 a month. Sometimes it's 10. Sometimes he makes 5 figures a month, depending on how successful and popular he is that particular fucking month. And yet he's still calling himself something like, you know, oh, I'm not taken serious enough because of detractors. The detractors have ruined my reputation. Phil, you ruined yourself. And you trying to blame detractors for not helping more people on the planet is fucking pathetic. Like, I'm a fucking speck of dust, essentially, in the grand scheme of things. When you're fucking, and with the whole universe at large, you know what I mean, we're all fucking just tiny fucking specks of dust in the fucking wind, essentially. You know what I mean, we're barely anything, but everyone has potential to make a difference in some fucking way, whether it's a huge fucking thing or a small fucking thing. But Phil's not even gonna fucking bother trying though, because the detractors made fun of him.
Liked to. I was at one point. But you just had to laugh. Well, now people have lost their livelihood and their YouTube channels. Is it funny? Are you laughing?
Phil, you laughed when Duty lost his income from his YouTube channel. This is a double standard. You were quite, you know, mocking of Duty losing his potential income for making content about you and monetizing your channel. That he... Double standards.
What if it was you? Ha! And it's your fault. You're to blame. Any of you out there who just thought, let's make Phil the butt of the joke just to get a rise today and do this meme on the internet. It's your fault. Directly. Not even indirectly. It's directly your fault. Because you thought it was okay to try to destroy someone and their public, you know, their reputation, public opinion about them. You just thought it was funny. There was no other reason to do it. You just thought it was funny. But you didn't think big. Instead, you thought in your own little brainless mouth drooler bubble that the memes of the internet and laughing at them was more important than big picture shit. So, all during this time frame.
Fucking bitch.
Oh, thank you very much to Warren for a super chat, who says, this right here, this is why he deserves deserves everything he gets. I think Warren was so annoyed typing that he kind of made a couple of typos. Yeah, but fair. This is why he deserves everything he gets. Like, I think I read that as correctly as fucking possible. Yeah, calm down, Warren. Calm down. Deep breaths, pal. Yeah, it's just he brings it on himself. The entitlement of Phil Burnell, thinking that the internet made fun of me, so I couldn't help anyone else on the planet. You know. Let me show you guys something, okay? Let me show you something. Give me 2 seconds here. Let me see if I can get this open here. 2 seconds here. If I do this. Okay. Right. Hands up who recognises this. Jasper's Angels. Jasper's Angels, you know what I mean? Good cause, you know, best. This is a thing that Piece of Peace set up before, you know? Piece of Peace set this up, so. He set up a charity fundraiser to help pets. You know, like in case you don't know about this campaign. You know, about the Best Friends Animal Society. Best Friends is a leading animal welfare organisation working to end the killing of dogs and cats in America's shelters in 2025 and beyond. They were founded like in 1984. Best Friends is a pioneer in the no-kill movement and has helped reduce the number of pets killed in shelter from an estimated 17 million per year to well under 1 million. They run life-saving programs across the country as well as the nation's largest no-kill animal sanctuaries. It's a very good cause, you know what I mean? Piece of Peace, big ups to him for setting this up in the first place, whatever, and bringing attention to it. He has raised over $20,000 from helping get us fucking promoted, whatever. He fucking talks about it in his streams, whatever. I mean, he's got a link to it in his channel and whatever. And we sometimes as well, ourselves at Bingo, we've also, you know, given money towards Jasper's Angels because we're able to. In fact, we are third on the top donors list. With over $1,200 has been given to Jasper's Angels, primarily because of the support we get in Bingo. You know, which is incredible. You know what I mean? It's over $1,000. Jasper's amputated claw, number 1. Can't really compete with that. No, God, and Derek loves fucking G. But yeah, it's still, it's something like. But Phil, like, who I'm just a random fucking detractor. Piece of Peace is a random detractor. We are, in the grand scheme of things, not a big fucking deal. And in the internet in a whole, you know what I mean? But Piece of Peace took the initiative to do something, like, and it raised over $20,000. You know, that there's nothing stopping Phil Burnell to have done something similar to what Peace done. Phil Burnell could very easily have a link set up in his channel to support a charity the longest fucking time and encourage people to fucking give to it if they wanted to. He didn't. He chose not to because the internet apparently made fun of him and stopped him from fucking doing that. You know? Oh, for God's sake. What's she fucking broke now? Was she fucking broke now the scales in the house or something? You know, Jesus Christ. He broke the fucking ladle to serve Christmas dinner. Oh God. Anyway, I just mean it's too easy to fucking rant and rave about Phil. There's still 5 more minutes of this fucking ranting to go, by the way. This is on 1.5 speed though.
That the memes of the internet and laughing at them was more important than big picture shit. So all during this time frame when the YouTube adpocalypse was happening and I had concrete data to show what was going on, everyone ignored me. During the time frame when YouTube was cracking down on copyright issues on YouTube and everyone was having their videos content ID match and I had all the data because I had tens of thousands of videos and I could help people. People ignored me. All these times when things could have been helped out or better. But, you know, let's have a laugh today at DSP because, you know, he had an incident in 2016 and he plays WWE champions, right?
I like how you call wanking on stream an incident.
All right. So, in truth, sorry for me, I'm about to drop a little holiday truth bomb on everyone.
Oh God!
All right?
Yeah, this is.
Are you ready for this one?
Cringe alert, guys.
If I never existed, if I had never made a YouTube video, if I never had any prominence on the internet, if I had never bothered turning on a camera, pointing at a TV, and doing really stupid commentary, if I had never made tens of thousands of videos, all right? Here's the truth. Tons of people never would have been YouTubers. Tons of content never would have been made. People wouldn't have been inspired to do what they did, and the world would be a very different place.
There is no real way of knowing for sure whether that is true or not. Here are some facts, okay? PewDiePie used to watch They Call Me DSP. Now, I don't think PewDiePie was ever actually a big fan of the DSP, but they used to watch their content sometimes. And I imagine PewDiePie was inspired to think, I can do a lot better than this dumb piece of shit. And so he fucking did. You know? Like, Phil is very good at being an example, but not in the way he thinks. He's the example of how not to fucking do things, how not to conduct yourself, how not to, you know, but yeah. But Phil is saying that the world would be vastly fucking different if he had never made content online. Oh, Phil, here's how the world would be fucking different. There'd be one less lol cow. That's it. Like, the internet would still be the way it is. You know, side scrolls would still be a fucking thing. Lol cow live would probably still be a fucking thing. Keemstar would still be a fucking thing. Kino Casino would still be a fucking thing. They would get on with it. There'd just be one less lol cow on the fucking internet to look at and laugh at.
Okay, if I never existed, a lot of positive things never would have happened on this planet, whether directly or indirectly as a result of my actions. My existence has actually prominently impacted the internet and life.
So, he is saying that it's a strange thing to fucking tell your audience. Whether I did anything or not, my existence has been positive for the world. Is that whether directly or indirectly? What?
Quite frankly, all right? And I'm happy and proud of that fact, that at least my existence on the internet has had a positive impact on so many. All those people who made negative memes about me for the last decade to get a joke, to get a laugh, literally if those people never existed, they'd have zero impact on anything.
That's because we wouldn't exist. Like, if we didn't exist, then how could we have an impact on anything? I don't think you meant to fucking say what you fucking said, you dumb bastard. Like, I think he was trying to make a different fucking point, but all he fucking said was, if people didn't fucking exist, they would have no impact on the world, which is, it goes without fucking saying, naturally. Like, it's kind of hard to have an impact on the fucking world if you don't exist in the fucking first place.
Zero. The whole mentality of this groupthink nonsense is just that. It's nonsense. Oh, jokes on for joke's sake, and it's all just jokes. Yeah, but at what expense? What did you do? You fucked with the fabric of how things worked because you wanted to have a memeable existence for 10 fucking years. You know? You guys, you're out of your minds. But again, it's, you look in the mirror and you don't want to acknowledge that. You sat on the internet for 10 years, turning DSP into a joke. But what have you done with yourself? Right? These people who are full-time DSP detractors, who would they be without me?
There are no full-time DSP detractors. Most of us have our own fucking lives. This is a fun little hobby. I cannot speak for other content creators, other detractors, and how they fucking conduct their business or whatever, you know what I mean, and how they conduct themselves and their channels. But I'm quite confident that no one's doing this for a full-time fucking living. You know, I'm quite confident that people will have their own fucking lives and friends and families and that shit to fucking focus on. They're not just fucking sitting there thinking, oh well, time to clock in because Phil's about to wake up.
In a day when I decide not to turn on my camera or not to broadcast, they have nothing to do in life. They actually depend on me for them to have some kind of a meaningful existence. Get it? So, as much of a joke that you wanted to make me out to be for 10 years, but you wanted to think about what might have happened in the last 10 years if I was actually able to add to interesting topics, actually be respected for my opinions, Gamergate, all these journalistic controversies that have happened that I've been very vocal about. I don't like how journalism has handled gaming in the last 10 years, but no one listens to me, right? All these things that have come to fruition that I predicted would happen and they have. Gaming now is all so fucking milquetoast and done just for the money because people just take bags and run, get paid sponsorships and shit like that. How the biggest YouTuber is Mr. Beast, the fakest motherfucker on the planet who just exploits children left and right. These are things I called out a decade ago.
Why would I lie?
I imagine it's like breathing for you.
Get it? I did. I predicted all this would fucking happen, but everyone just wanted to laugh at DSP for a decade. Good for you. I hope you like the present. I hope you're enjoying the existence of, you know, how everything went in culture, on the internet, all the shit. I hope you like where you are right now. And all of you who are so dependent on me to get any kind of attention for yourself, I hope you like the fact that you have to be a DSP parasite for the rest of your fucking existence because you have no actual value on this planet outside of sucking blood from me. You're nothing but a mosquito, and one day you're gonna get swatted.
Bill's threatening to swat the tractors. How the turntables.
Okay. I got a couple shout outs to do and then we're gonna end the show. We don't have time to do the Steam Year in Review now.
And that's basically his fucking rant. That's essentially his fucking rant. So that was his rant from Friday. When I wasn't here, that was his bizarre fucking rant. And it's like, what in the hell? Like, Jesus Christ, man. He genuinely fucking believes that Oh, Phil just got a £50 super chat from Perry Delight. Merry Christmas. Phil might hit his goals today. Wow. Isn't that incredible, guys? Fuck it, you know. Time bingo. And to play bingo, of course, you need the bingo number for bingo card. Pressure, but the first number in chat I see will be number is for today's bingo card. And the first number in chat I saw was, I believe, from Meester. Meester said 16, so his number was the first one here. If it fails, remember, Meester gets banned from picking for our bingo cards. No pressure or anything, Meester, but if this doesn't win, then yeah, you're banned from picking future bingos. Until after Christmas. But yeah, no pressure. Let's type in number 16, and here we go to today's bingo card we have for today's show. So here we go. We need Phil to say and do the following. We need Phil to say members, necessarily. Something style, like, you know, RPG style, Gangnam style, whatever. Him saying tips and interesting. The second row is Phil saying nonsense, community, king, his voice cracking, and Tim repeating the same point constantly. The third row is Phil saying now, subs, here's the deal, obviously, and essentially. The fourth row is Phil using hateful slurs, him having dead air, him discussing drama, him saying help and wrong. The fifth and final row is Phil either saying or doing Q&A, him saying nobody or no one, him saying oh, him giving a thumbs up to the camera, and finally him snorting. So there we go. This is today's bingo card we have for today's show. Thanks once again, Meester, for helping us pick it. Remember, if it doesn't win, then we're going to blame you, you wee bam. But yeah, so yeah, aim of the game, as you guys will know by now, is for us to try and get a full house, 25 out of 25, on this bingo board you see before you on the screen. If we manage to do that, we add $10 more to the bingo prize fund, which is currently sitting at 490 buckaroos. The bingo prize fund this month is insane. It's fucking quite large, yeah. And it's a variety of ways for us to get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house for today's bingo card. For example, if Phil burps, begs or snorts 10 times before he starts recording for his shitey gameplay, that gives us a free space. If we get 5 new or rejoining members, for every 5 we get, that gives us a free space as well. And finally, if we get 100 likes on this bingo stream before we finish playing bingo, not only does that give us a free space as well, but you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar animation. So you guys are in full direct control of a couple of ways we can get free spaces. The rest of the ways are controlled by Phil and his bizarre body functions, as well as him big and like the fucking little bitch that he is. There's one more thing to cover, of course, but I'll let Phil do that for me.
Well, hello everyone, Phil Burnell here, letting you know about King Jad's Bingo and Marbles gameplay on YouTube. Now, you need to leave a post in the community tab to enter, and that's it. A lucky winner will be picked by playing Marbles at the end of the month. It is just that easy, any mouth-drooling idiot can do it.
I hate how white his teeth are in the AI thing. You know it's fake because the teeth have never been that clean in Phil Burnell's fucking miserable life. Phil's teeth are naturally fucking yellow and rotten away, like his fucking soul. But yeah, that's the bingo stuff I'll say for today. Remember as well, for every tip we get between now and Christmas, it goes directly towards that bingo prize fund. So tips go directly towards the bingo prize fund as well, as winning the bingo too. So yeah, and I'll say at the end of the month, the very end of the month, marble race. And someone's got a chance of winning half of that bingo prize fund and all that jazz. But yeah, I find the only thing left for me to do is just to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
Welcome to Operation Mindfuck!
Good luck, everybody. Here we fucking go.
Hello, everyone. Guess what? It's finally here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get holly jolly. It's Christmas week, and I've got 3 straight days of fun and festive holiday stuff lined up for all of you. We've got marathons. We've got themed streams. We've got alcoholic shots of whipped cream. We've got all kinds of stuff lined up. We're going to talk all about it. Plus, today, finally, is my Steam year in review as we get to see how things went down. And now that I'm a PC gamer, I've got some decorations to show you. Phil's day off, a festive light show. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to start Christmas week right here on the Level 1 podcast.
Oh, I'm going to fucking hate it already. I played the long intro as well for some reason. I got the long intro going. What an arse.
What is going on? I hope that you are all in a very festive mood, because today is Sunday, December 22nd of 2024. I'm DSP, and this is the Level 1 podcast. Hello, everyone. How are you? I certainly hope that you're having a good time. I certainly hope that you and yours are safe and or about to be after the hustle and bustle that's going on here this season, trying to get ready for Christmas in only 3 short days. That is correct. And of course, as you know, around here in my content, this week is a special week. I always have a lot of fun stuff planned. This year is no exception, with a full-fledged marathon tomorrow full of ugly sweaters, booze, food, a variety of games, and a gaming schedule update. Then we've got a Christmas Eve stream plan. We're going to be doing a variety of indie games and just chilling for those who can actually make it. I'm very excited. I love this week. I really do. This is my favorite time of the year, my favorite season. And now look at my background. Finally, all the work I put into it. We've got probably the most festive atmosphere I've ever seen anywhere. So I hope that you guys enjoy. So, good stuff going on. And to start the show today, you know, I talked about this the other day. I got a live delivery during the stream, and people were like, where are you going? I was like, oh, there's a package outside. I don't want to leave it on my doorstep. So it happened to be a basically kind of like last-minute Christmas gift from my parents. Every year, they'll usually send us something, and this year they sent us a variety of decorations. Earlier, they had sent us this ceramic tree with a bunch of like LED lights and stuff that had been on it. And then all of a sudden, we got notification another shipment was coming. And I asked my parents, did you send another thing? Like, yeah. Like, whoa, you sent us a lot this year. So,
what's fucking new? Like, Phil, why is a grown-ass man in his 40s still relying on the fucking bank of mom and dad to fucking make sure he's fed and has, like, no, remember, if Phil wouldn't have fucking anything to eat at Thanksgiving or Christmas without fucking his mommy and daddy sending him fucking food packages every fucking year. You know what I mean? It's fucking ridiculous. Like, they fucking need to bail him out time and time. Like, you'd think the parents would fucking get fed up having to give Phil Burnell pocket money and fucking feeding his little arse every year. Like, you'd understand sending a wee small something, you know what I mean? But fuck me, man. He's a grown-ass man who can't fucking care, you know, fend for himself, apparently, without his mommy and daddy fucking holding his fucking hand and making sure he's fucking fed and watered.
I actually unpacked it and set it up, and I want to show it to you. But then I want to tell you a little bit about it, a little bit of a story about it. So here it is. So this is, of course, an artificial tree. It's not real.
So they sent him another tree? But what about Jasper? What the Jasper's gonna destroy it? No.
My hat is half disappearing on the AI camera here. And what it is, it's fiber optic. As you can see, it has those little colored strands that they're transparent, or translucent, I guess is the right word for it. But there's an LED light inside of it, so when you turn on the light, it basically shoots the light through them. So it doesn't technically have lights like a typical tree. Instead, it has these LED strands, well, I guess fiber optic strands, and also those snowflakes
Who fucking
have some
cares?
like fiber optic strands in them as well that makes them light up. So you can turn it on, it looks just like this, or it's sitting on a base. You can kind of see it at the bottom there, and at the bottom of the base is a actual motor that rotates the tree. Okay, so it's just a self-rotating tree, really neat. So the day that it arrived, all right, I unboxed it, set it up, put it on our countertop, and I turned it on rotating, and I came upstairs and I streamed. When I finished, I came back downstairs, and my wife had arrived home from work, and the whole thing was off. And I said, what happened? You know, this is the new decoration. Don't you like it? She said,
oh my god, cat broke it.
I love it, but there's a problem. I said, what? She turns it back on. It starts to rotate, and it sounds like this.
I can't believe she broke something brand new. Like, Phil had it out the box less than 24 hours, and Cat came home and broke the goddamn thing. She is a destroyer of all things.
Like, what the hell? I swear it wasn't making that noise when I turned it on. So I kept messing with it. Nah, basically what it is, it's cheap. It's made by some, you know, country that they don't really care about the quality of their products. So basically it rotates, but it makes a ton of noise. Like, well, I guess we're not going to rotate it. So we turned it off from rotation. Luckily, you could just turn on the lights, and it looks nice with just the lights. So here's what it looks like with the lights off. As you can see, it really brights up and lightens up. And what we did is we put it in our bedroom. So at night, we turn this on. It's a beautiful night light. It's not super bright or anything, but it's really nice, and it stands out where we put it in the corner. So pretty good. It's about 2 feet tall, I would say, maybe 2.5 feet tall. It's not huge at all. It's actually, like I said, like this tall, maybe. Not super tall or anything, but it's beautiful. So we're very happy that we got it. Thank you to my parents for the last-minute Christmas decoration. We now have like a ridiculously long, a lot of Christmas decorations. Like downstairs, we have all these candles that look like pine cones and trees. We have a polar bear candle. We bought these 2 light-up lanterns with like water in them, and they move around with like, what do you call it, glitter and stuff inside. We've got a moose. We've got a lot of stuff. We've got a lot of stuff. We're very festive around here around Christmas time. We put out a lot of decorations. So, anyway. Rare Trick says, hey, you can rotate it 90 degrees per day and get a totally different look. I mean, you can. It's meant to be a rotating tree. Like, it looks good from every side.
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No!
Just a shame the motor is cheap. It makes so much noise. That's happened to us with some of the lanterns, too. The ones that have water feature inside. They'll work for, like, a month. And then all of a sudden, like, what the? I can't have this loud-ass noise in my house. Why does it make so much noise? And you're not supposed to. They just wear out, like, right away. Anyway, good stuff. And happy holidays, everyone. So, I'm back from my day off, and I'm ready for Christmas week. Now, of course, because this is Christmas week, it means that I'm going to have some time off to spend with my family. But at the same time, I will be doing a good amount of Christmas cheer style streaming this week, including today, tomorrow, and Christmas Eve on Tuesday. I will be off on Wednesday, but don't worry, we'll cover the schedule in a second, because it is a special Christmas week schedule that you guys are going to want to know about, and I'm sure you'll be excited for. So, before we even get to that, I have one more exciting announcement. Okay?
I'm going to predict this about money.
You look at this right now, and you're like, wait a minute, look at this. He's got Dancing Santa in the background. He's got crazy light show, good camera, great capture quality, great streaming. Everything's amazing. He moved his mic. Everything's good. He's obviously done. Of course I know. It's never over. You understand? Self-improvement is never over. I have one final piece to add to this setup. Something that makes sense and is going to fully push me into the future. Ladies and gentlemen, I have ordered. Ready for this? Nothing special. I ordered a desk. I ordered a small one. A very small riser desk. One that you can either put low to the ground or it will rise up like a standing desk, which is actually what I have right here. This desk that I have in front of me right now, I bought 10 years ago at a furniture store. And this is a laptop riser desk, okay? And I've used it right here for 10 years. Now, the thing is, I've now adjusted. I'm playing games on PC. I have a keyboard and mouse, right? But the problem is, I can't use them for gaming because they're over here. How can I play a game over there if my keyboard and mouse are here? And you might say, well, why don't you move it? Why don't you move this here? Well, I could, but then the laptop that I need to read the chat would be blocking the TV. You understand? So basically, I got a very basic riser desk. It's coming today. Now, the question is, when the hell am I going to have time to build it? Because I'm streaming, all my holiday stuff is coming up, so I don't know if I'm even going to be able to do it right away. It was...
Oh, God damn it. This fucking idiot. I have no time to build it, guys.
Cheap. It was like $50 on sale or something like that off Amazon. But the thing is, they all are. Like, I was looking into all of them. They're all cheap. But if you get anything more expensive, it's like way too big. I don't need a big desk. I need a small desk. Literally, the only thing I need on this desk is room for a keyboard and mouse and maybe my mug. Like, that's it. I don't even need, if I have anything else, it's too big. Okay? So,
God damn it. Just otters. I just can't. I thought I was away long enough.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Oh man, I was away from DSP stuff for 2 days and it fucking wasn't enough. Like I haven't thought much about DSP since fucking like Thursday. And now I'm back and it's like, oh god, it's too soon. Thank you, Credit Moon, for the super chat. Who says, you expect me to change layout of my office, dude? I mean, yes. To be honest, Phil, yes. Your PCs should be behind you. There's no reason why a PC both PCs should be sitting where they're currently sitting. If they get moved behind you, there'll be less wires in the way for you to potentially trip over, and they'll be closer to the things they need to fucking be connected to. So there's definitely things to fucking like. Profit made a special video years and years ago about how Phil can fucking better rearrange his fucking office. Although that was obviously before the gaming PC arc. You know, it's just, you know, it worked for consoles, whatever, but I'm not. But fucking hell, man, Jesus Christ, it's just awful. And exactly, I mean, Cam Dutton just says get a proper desk. You'd think that'd be a good solution, but probably not. You know, if I was like, I can't get a proper desk, that means I'd have to move things. Heaven fucking forbid Phil has to like move things about his office to make more fucking sense. Bloody hell. Anyway, let's get back to fucking bingo. It's just this wee idiot is annoying me tremendously.
I'm gonna put it right here. As you can see, this is how it's gonna look now when I'm PC gaming. It'll be right here, keyboard and mouse, and drink or whatever. And what I'm gonna do is keyboard and mouse for the gaming PC will be here. Keyboard and mouse to control the streaming PC will be here, which makes sense. Right now, it's actually crisscrossed. So that's why half the time when I go to type something, I type on the wrong keyboard, and I feel like an idiot. So this now it actually will be spatially making sense. The appropriate accessories will be in the right direction for each thing. Now, how's it going to work? I honestly don't know. I may have to move the mic again. I may have to move the mic even further this way, so that way if I'm PC gaming fully facing this way, maybe the mic is here. I'm now strongly considering... Yes, one more thing. I'm strongly considering getting like a boom mic arm. Like right now, I just have a standard tripod mic.
He has mocked and ridiculed people for having this when they don't fucking need to have it for the longest fucking time. Look, everything about Phil's content right now they are seeing on screen, he has ridiculed and mocked and said it is fucking stupid and just like, no, he has been utterly condescending. But the things that he's got now, which he's talking about with so much fucking pride, look at my fucking RGBs, look at my fucking fancy streaming PC, look at my gaming PC, whatever, everything he's fucking, you know, speaking of with pride, he has ridiculed and mocked relentlessly in the fucking past. Now, Phil would fucking turn around and say, oh, well, I only said those mean things because I was jealous of the other content creators. Like, you don't, oh my god, like, yeah. You don't, it just makes yourself look like a huge fucking hypocrite. by fucking lying about, look at these guys with a fucking fancy gadgets and expensive fucking setups. What? They're not serious gamers. They're just throwing money at this. They don't care. You're a fucking idiot, man. The amount of times this fucking bumbling prick fucking, mocked another content creator just because their shit was nicer than his shit. And for years and years, Phil's always had it the right way, apparently. Phil's had the best possible setup. Until he changed it. And then when he changed it, it was the best fucking possible setup. Until he changed it again. And then it was the best fucking possible setup.
Mic arm. But if I had a boom mic arm, I could move it around. Like I could have the mic here for the podcast, but then maneuver it over here for when I'm streaming with the gameplay. You know what I'm saying? And I could be above, I could be up here, out of my line of sight. So it's not like blocking stuff. So I'm debating doing that. That might be the last thing that I do for an upgrade. It's just like, it's never over. Because when you improve one thing, then you're on to the next and you realize, oh, well, now this doesn't really match anymore. See, because now I got all this fancy equipment, but now I'm like, yeah, but now it doesn't really work because if I go to game here, now I can't use keyboard and mouse. You see? So I'm strongly considering a boom mic arm too. But let's get the desk here. Let's get the desk set up and maybe do a couple streams. Like I'm thinking, what games would I keyboard and mouse when I play? Probably Marvel Rivals. Like right now, perfect example. When I played Marvel Rivals last week, I was using Black Widow, and I could not get a shot for the life of me. I was always slightly off. Keyboard and mouse is more precise than gamepad. So if I keyboard and mouse it, I very well may be able to actually, get headshots and get accurate shots, as opposed to using the gamepad. I'm very, crappy. Same thing with Call of Duty. Perhaps I could actually start playing Call of Duty with keyboard and mouse as opposed to gamepad. And maybe it would be better. I don't know. I've been playing FPS games on pad now for the greater part of 15 years, so I've been so far removed from being a keyboard and mouse player, I'm going to probably be insanely rusty.
Who fucking cares?
Charizard, boy, I love it, because I knew some idiot would say this. He goes, you said, but Mike Boom Arms look unprofessional, literally less than a week ago. No, I said Boom Mike Arms for Review Tech USA look incredibly unprofessional because the guy doesn't need it. He's literally...
Oh my god. Oh my god. So it's only unprofessional for certain individuals. You mean individuals that make content online? Like gaming content? Like... Oh my god. This is what Phil... This is why Phil is his own worst enemy. His own words always come back to bite him in the arse. The way he fucking conducts himself is like past Phil will always forever fuck present Phil, because past Phil will find the way to fucking make present Phil look like a fucking contradictory, hypocritical piece of shit.
Less than a week ago. No, I said Boom Mic Arms for Review Tech USA look incredibly unprofessional because the guy doesn't need it. He's literally a fat dude who sits at a fucking desk watching videos. He doesn't need a boom mic arm for anything. It could never even affect his shot because his shot is already ugly. It doesn't matter what he uses, but it looks obtrusive to his setup. I need a boom mic arm because I'm a professional who's going between gaming and podcasting back and forth, and I need to be able to maneuver the mic. And by the way, the boom mic arm won't be in the shot. That's the fucking point of having a boom mic arm, that it's not in the shot, which he doesn't understand because he's a dunce. Okay? Alrighty then. So, anyway, so I knew that was going to happen. Some moron has to try to call you out immediately for something incredibly stupid because they just don't have any fucking common sense. Anyway, so 2 pieces left. Desk coming today. When I get a chance to build it and start implementing it, we'll see how it goes. And then I might have to get a boom mic arm, and that would likely be the end of it. Like, I'm thinking, I can't imagine at that point, like, what could actually be left to do. You know what I mean? Like, what else could I possibly improve? But I mean, this could be like the best setup in history. Right now, look, I can't believe how good this background.
The best... Hold on. Phil just referred to what he's got right now as the best setup in history. Potentially the best setup in history. Hear that again.
To do. You know what I mean? Like, what else could I possibly improve? But I mean, this could be like the best setup in history.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, do we have YouTuber jealousy on today's card? I don't think we do. Damn, we don't. Oh my god. This is... Wow. It is just... I need more alcohol. I need more alcohol fucking to cope with this, man. Jesus, man. I somewhat regret racing home to fucking get bingo. Maybe I should have just fucking stayed in the fucking pub. I don't know.
Right now, look, I can't believe how good this background looks. Just take a look at look at this shit. Did you ever...
You're right, it is shit.
Just think about this. A year ago, 2 years ago, did you ever think you'd be on a DSP stream and it looks like this? It's amazing quality visuals, the setup, lighting, festive. Like, what the hell is going on here? Phil thinks he's $1 million streamer. He thinks he's a million sub YouTuber. No, the million sub YouTubers look like bums. Look at them. Right? They look like bums. Look at their sets set up. Fucking terrible angles, terrible cameras. They look like they're hunched over in a fucking dungeon or basement. I'm taking pride in my work now. For the first time in a long time, I actually can think investment.
Wait. You're finally, Phil. Why would you admit you're finally taking pride in your work? That portrays the Jesus Christ. It took Phil 17 years to take pride in his work. Why could he not have tried to take pride in his work from day one? What was stopping Phil Burnell from attempting to take pride in the work he was doing from day one? Like, if people make the most of what they've got, that's a good thing. So not every content creator will have everything at their disposal to fucking, give, but if they do the best they can with what they've got, then that's admirable,
Oh my dog! What's up?
But Phil Burnell never fucking did that, and he's never fucking done that. I get to one for Super Chat, it says dollar store trash. Jesus, man. Phil, is Phil trying to convince himself for his audience here? What do you think? This might be Phil trying to convince himself of how fucking much of a fucking better content creator is compared to back in the fucking day. It feels like he's trying to convince himself more than anyone else. I'll tell you a couple of things. I ain't buying it. I don't think you guys are buying it. I don't think Phil's fans are potentially buying it either. Most of them anyway. Well, think me, because like Phil, as I'm saying, Phil in his fucking words contradict himself every fucking time. Like he has ridiculed the RGB setup or whatever from back in the fucking day. Like, I mean, if you like Pig Go, hold on. If you like Pig Go and you type in RGB, let's see, give me a second here, let's see. I'm kind of curious. Pig Go, there. And we type in RGB. Now let's go to the older results, shall we? What about this thing here? What's this all about?
Because I want to put like an RGB thing, like what's it for though?
Nah, I don't think that's good. I don't think that's too old. That's too fucking far back. Blah blah blah. What's this here?
Settings, TV resolution, RGB range, TV sound.
Nah, I don't think that's it either. Blah blah blah. Mega solid. RGB mode. There's red, green, and blue RGB. I'm trying to find a good potential, because there was something before. He has ridiculed and mocked like people's setups before with things like RGB and whatever. I'm trying to find relevant clips, whatever. What's this here?
Oh, I'm kill streak. Look, play the game. Teenage Mutant.
Jesus Christ! Fuck it. That wasn't it. Ah, here we go. What about this? Here's a clip. Is this from over 4 years ago? This was from 21st of July, 2020.
RGB lights on it. That would be kind of awesome. Oh God, what do you want me to look like Chris Jericho's vest from back in the day when he was in WWE?
Oh, it's talking about RGB lights for the vest. This was during the vest streak. This is at the height of the vest streak, and people wanted him to get a vest with RGB lights in it. Oh my God. Fuck me, that'd be fucking bizarre, that right there. I'm trying to see what else is there. RGB stuff. Hold on. Here, this might be good. This might be fucking good right here. There's a few clips here. Let's see if any of these Call of Duty clips are what I want.
There's my controller fucking up. There it goes again.
I think that was a background saying something like RGB or something.
Trucks, what about some cool RGB lights? So remember, I put lights on stream sometimes for Christmas and the like, but it seems to be like, first of all, if it's Christmas, that's one thing. I wouldn't want like lights all the time on the stream. I think they'd be more distracting.
Oh?
And
really?
Bright lights don't look well on the webcam. Like they actually don't look the color they are. The Christmas light, like 1 year I did Halloween lights and Christmas lights. People complain, oh, those Halloween lights are just the Christmas lights. You recycled them. They're the same ones. I'm like, no, actually they're not. The Halloween lights were purple, black, white, and orange, while Christmas lights were like green and red, but they looked exactly the same on the webcam, because the webcam isn't, I don't have a crazy good quality webcam. It's just a shitty one from years and years ago, so it's not picking up the good, the colors and everything perfectly. All right, top 7.
Collapse expected.
Wow.
The indicated safe zone.
I'm right on the fucking edge.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, he was quite condescending of RGBs as a regular thing. One-off specials perhaps, and then it's like, oh, the fans complain because of webcam's crap. You'd think the natural solution to that would be then get a better webcam. That was back in like fucking 2019, that was. Here's another one about RGBs.
Yeah, RGB stuff on their PCs give plus 10 FPS. That's great.
That's just a fucking massive joke or whatever, fucking cares. Jesus, man. Look, you know what I'm saying though? Phil has always condescended anything relating to like RGB stuff on other people's content.
Everything was different. You had the RGB cables, you had the fucking DVI cables.
I was thinking about RGB. I was like fucking like talk about the old-fashioned consoles, and hey, fucking had to hook them up or whatever. But yeah, this is all the old stuff. You know, Pig Go, like things like RGB. Look at this shit. The podcast from like 2 years ago. That's just a person's name. That's a person's name he's fucking talking about. Blah 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 blah. But you get what I'm saying though. You get what I'm fucking saying. Phil has for the longest fucking time ridiculed this fucking sort of shit, and now he's saying, "Oh, look at me, guys. I'm so amazingly professional." The same thing he fucking ridiculed and condescended back in the fucking day, as being like, you know, garbage or whatever. Now he's fucking got it. It's like, oh wow, look at me. Which is why he's a fucking massive hypocrite.
Into this, which I'm enjoying. You know, it's like I'm making money, but I'm putting it right back in. It's allowing me to improve things to such a level that I'm actually feeling confident and secure and having so much fun every day with you guys, really. So thank you guys so much for that. Really, I totally appreciate it. You guys, again, are the reason why I'm able to do this awesome stuff. Stuart says, I don't know, CoffeeZilla has a $10 million studio. Well, that's CoffeeZilla. I'm not talking about CoffeeZilla. I think we can all think in our heads of a million sub YouTuber whose setup looks atrociously bad, but people don't care because they're virally popular, right? Anyway. So, good stuff coming. All right, so let's talk about scheduling before we get to our Steam year-end review. What a week we have in store. I'm very excited. First of all, here's what I should say up front, okay? We talked about this on Friday. Today's a very special day. Now, if we have a miracle today, we're going to have a special double reward when it comes to DSP Tries It. Do I predict we're going to have a miracle today? No. But allow me to explain what I'm talking about.
What? Why is Phil... No, remember. You'd think somebody who is raised a Roman Catholic would fucking reserve a term miracle for things that are fucking actually divine and spiritual. And he's gonna fucking equate a miracle as to him getting a bunch more money than usual, I bet.
Take a look at this. We had such a rallying of support the last few streaming days. We went from like 10 goals hit to 18 in like two, 3 days. Okay? We far exceeded our goals. We had 2 different streams where we hit 3 goals in one night. That's amazing. Thank you for that level of support. That is absolutely outstanding. Okay? Now here's the deal. All right? Every 10 we're doing DSP Tries It. We just did Popeyes a few days ago, which actually went really well. People liked the DSP Tries It, so I'm glad you did. That ghost pepper sandwich was absolutely delicious, by the way. So now, the next DSP Tries It, we have a disagreement. Some people want me to try this place called Pizza with a Twist, which is essentially pizza mixed with Indian food. So it's like pizza with curry on it, pizza with tandoori chicken on it. It sounds interesting, but it also could be pretty disgusting. So it's a good idea for DSP Tries It, right? Why not try it out and see how it really, you know, works? It could be terrible, it could be great. On the other side, while we were planning this week's DSP Tries It, Taco Bell released their own version of chicken nuggets, which they're claiming the breading has tortilla chips in it. Okay, now I'm very skeptical about this. If you go to the Taco Bell website, they look like the most generic chicken bite nugget things you've ever seen. They don't look good at all, but maybe they're good. I don't know. But people immediately jumped on it and were like, hey, we need you to do this. We really want you to do this. We're excited. And I was like, oh, okay, you really want me to...
Give me your money. Give me your money.
To do these nuggets. Fine. If you guys really, really want it,
give me your money.
I guess I'll do it. I don't really see the appeal, but if people want it, we'll do it. In fact, the last Taco Bell one that I did, many weeks ago, which was the Decades menu, was very well watched and received. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you DSP's Double Double Challenge, the holiday miracle of DSP Tries It. DSP Tries It. So what does that mean? I'll tell you what it means, okay? First off, when we hit a goals hit of 20, which could hit today, could be today, we're at 18, right? We could hit 2 goals, one stream, one on the late stream, one on this stream, or we could hit 2 on one stream. We're definitely doing DSP Tries It, and I'd like to do it tomorrow during my Christmas marathon event. I think that'd be perfect. Order food, do a live DSP Tries It during the event, okay? However, I'm making you guys a deal All right. If we
Give me
hit
your money. Give me your
goals
money.
hit of 20
Give me your money. Give
on
me your
this
money. Give me
stream
your money.
right
Give me your
now,
money. Give me your money.
I
Give
will
me your
order
money.
food
Give me your money.
right
Give me your
now,
money. Give me your money.
and we'll do a
Give me your
DSP
money.
Tries It
Give me your
after
money.
this stream
Give me
ends
your
around
money.
4 p.m.
Give me your
Pacific
money.
time,
Give me your money.
and then we will
Give me your
still
money.
do
Give me
DSP
your
Tries
money.
It tomorrow.
Give me
We will
your
do a
money. Give me your
2-for-1
money.
special.
Give me your money.
Today,
Give me
I
your
will order
money.
the Taco
Give me
Bell
your
chicken
money.
nuggets
Give me your money.
to try
Give me your
live on
money.
stream,
Give me your money.
and then tomorrow I'll order the pizza with a twist
By the way, I don't care. I'm going to keep fucking pressing until he shuts the fuck up.
to eat during the Christmas event.
Give me
All
your
right,
money. Give
but
me
we
your
have to
money.
hit
Give me
20
your money. Give me your
right
money.
now
Give me
on
your
this
money.
stream.
Give me your money. Give
Okay?
me your money. Give me your money.
So,
Give me your money. Give me
something
your
that's been
money.
very
Give me your money.
successful
Give me your money. Give me your money.
recently,
Give me
all
your
right,
money.
has
Give me
been
your money.
me
Give me your
offering
money. Give me your
some
money.
pretty
Give me your
steep
money.
discounts
Give me your
on
money.
getting
Give me your
once-in-a-lifetime
money. Give me
badges
your
over on my
money.
Kick channel, DSP
Give
Gaming
me your
Reel.
money. Give me
The
your
last
money.
couple of times that
me
I
your
offered
money.
this,
Give me your
people
money.
took advantage and actually got a whole bunch of badges, and I got a ton of support for it. So since
I mean, I can't. Okay, if I keep pressing it, I'm going to fucking just automatically win. For fuck's sake.
we are trying to hit this goal today, all right, I'm going to make this available. Are you ready? If you gift 20 subs on my Kick channel during this stream only, I will give you the VIP badge, and I will give you the OG badge. All right, but it's only during this stream. So we need to hit $300 support today on this stream to unlock the ability to do a double DSP Tries. Now, as I said, I'm very skeptical that this will happen. Okay,
Give me your money.
Well, look at that. All of a sudden, got 84 bags. How did that fucking happen? By the way, the bingo's not over yet, by the way. We're still... we've not won yet, but god damn it. I just fucking lost control and just... I blacked it for a second and mashed the fucking beg button, and all of a sudden, we've almost got 100 fucking bags. Fucking hell.
I just don't expect that it's going to happen. I don't. I think what'll happen is over the course of today, we'll probably hit maybe 19, and then during the Christmas marathon tomorrow, we'll hit 20, and then I'll probably just order the pizza, and we'll do that tomorrow. And if that's what happens, I'm happy. I'm satisfied. Okay, no problem. But maybe there will be a Christmas miracle, all right? And if there is a Christmas miracle, then hopefully, well, not hopefully, but we will. We will order, and we'll have a DSP Tries It right now on this stream and a DSP Tries It on tomorrow's stream. So, if you want to see it happen, please support this stream. Okay, how can you do that? Super chats and super stickers, memberships and gifted memberships, all on the YouTube side of things on DSP Gaming. Subs or gifted subs over on Kick, with the offer standing that if you gift 20 subs, I will give you the VIP badge and the OG badge. Okay.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Thank you very much to Quasar953 for the super chat. It says, give me your money. You mean this?
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Yeah, I'm fucking right. He's been fucking non-stop, but it's just incredible. Like, Jesus. It's just... The bet... You'd think a successful person wouldn't have to fucking remind their audience every fucking 15 seconds to give them money, you know? You'd think somebody successful would just be able to have that happen organically and naturally, but no, apparently that's not possible for Phil Burnell.
And, of course, tipping, which is available no matter where you're watching. You can use the tips link in the chat over on YouTube, !tip. You can look at the description of any of my streams for the tips link. You can look at the About page on the Kick page, and you'll have a panel there to click on. It's very easy to tip via PayPal, and that counts as well. Any contributions, I will shout out. I'll give you a live thank you. I'll put you on the leaderboard if appropriate. Okay? That's awesome. So thank you guys very, very much. And,
Morgana says, if you see that someone acting like 130 subs, then mocked him, refused to reimburse him. Wait, did that happen? Did that happen, or are you saying what if? Because remember, Phil's deal is like 20 subs on Kick. It happened. Morgana says it actually happened. What, did it happen today, or did it happen like Friday or whatever? Jesus Christ, man. For fuck's sake, man. Why did I sound surprised? Oh, I heard about that. It was Slayer. Slayer actually sent him 30 gifted subs. It was meant to be 20. Slayer gifted him 30 subs on Kick, and Phil's like, thanks for the money, dummy. Wow. Holy fucking shit, man. He gets what he... Look. Slayer cannot fucking pretend he didn't know what he was fucking signing up for. You get what you fucking deserve.
let's get it rolling. Who's going to be our first supporter? We have no support so far. Zero. Who will be the first supporter today here on the stream? Let's find out. What's going on, Perry? By the way, Genesis Gaming, 34 months as a member, says one thing that would be tongue-tied. Let's try this.
Good point, well made.
Again. One thing that would be the next upgrade is to actually play PC games on a PC monitor, not a TV, and leave the TV for PS5, but that would mean that you have to move things around. It's never going to happen. It's going to be one or the other. I don't have room. This is a tiny room. I don't have room for multiple monitors and TVs. I don't. I have one monitor to my left. That's for my streaming and capture set.
Oh, here's a question. Riddle me this, Batman. There is a bigger unused office space across the hall from Phil. Like, no one's using that area. No one's using that room. Why couldn't Phil move his stuff into the bigger room and do his content in the bigger room so he'd have more space for all the shit? Is that a crazy notion? For Phil to fucking make the most of the bigger room available to him?
Up. I have the TV to my right. It's always going to stay like that. There's absolutely no room for a monitor and a TV here, and it's not going to work. And, you know, some people do have room for that. They have professional studios that they spend $1 million on, and they can rearrange and renovate the room. I can't do that. You know, I need to have a bigger TV. Like, for example, this TV that I have here, I'm trying to remember how big it is. I can't remember. I think it's like is it 47 inches or something like that? It's not huge, okay? I used to have a much bigger TV, and it was too big for the room. But I basically need this size. Whatever size this TV is, it's perfect. I can't give a monitor that's smaller than that. I won't be able to read anything, okay? And I can't have anything, I don't want anything bigger than that, and there's not room for two. So, unless they start selling computer monitors that are that size and aren't $4,000, I'm sticking with what I got. And by the way, I'm very happy with what I've got. It's very nice. It's a very high-quality TV. Like I said, I bought it about 2 years ago to Sony. It's high-end. It's 4K, 60 frames. Everything else 120 hertz. VRR enabled. Like, has everything. It has all the bells and whistles and features.
Who fucking cares?
By the way, I think technically we're 2 away from a full house. I might be wrong, but we have 10 free spaces currently because of all the begging that's going to happen. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're 2 away from a full house. Bloody hell. That was fast.
So it's a really nice TV. Probably lasts me another couple years, 2-3 years, and then I'll probably get another one. But yeah, I'm really not looking to upgrade the TV at this point. It's fine. Like, it's been perfect for all of my purposes. That's why I'm glad I spent what I did 2 years ago, because essentially it's a future-proof TV for a while. There you go. By the way...
didn't spend... So, when Phil bought a TV, he bought it on an Amazon payment plan. Like, Phil was given the money up front to buy the TV outright up front, in tips. And he decided, you know what, I'm not going to spend all this money on a TV that the fans gave me to buy a TV. I'm going to instead spend just a little bit of it and get on a fucking Amazon payment plan, so I end up spending more. And he showed us live on stream when he was fucking buying a fucking... Because he had a special stream to shop for a fucking TV while begging his audience to give him fucking money to get the fucking TV. And lo and behold, like, hey, Phil got support for it. I can get this. Phil can get a TV here. We gave him the money. And Phil's like, yeah, great, thanks for the money. There's a payment plan option. Wow, I'm getting that.
Shout out to Perry the White, our first contributor of the day. I said who would be the first contributor. We have it. Perry the White with a 50-pound super chat. Says, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Perry. Now, pounds are worth more than dollars these days, correct? Or am I mistaken?
No. Pound is definitely stronger than a fucking dollar. So that's like $60, I think.
Let's confirm that. It's been a long time since I did pounds to USD conversion. So since he did a 50-pound super chat,
maybe not 60, like maybe 55, $56 or something.
Is the equivalent of $62.
Oh shit, I was wrong. Well, technically I was more right in the first place.
And 82 cents. And we're going to count it for its value. We're not going to downplay this. Come on now. Perry's a good guy. Happy holidays to you, man. Let's get this up on the leaderboard properly.
Cares?
62.82. I'm not even going to shortchange a penny. So we got immediate $62 of support. That's amazing. That is more than a...
I'm not even going to shortchange a penny. However, I'm going to round it down. He's not going to round it up with 18 cents to fucking make it $63. No.
Third of the way to our first goal. And if we're looking to hit the level 2 goal so we can do DSP Tries It, Taco Bell Nuggets on this stream, that's about a fifth of the way there already. Look at that. Beautiful.
Don't make me press the button again. Please don't fucking...
So now who's going to take up the offer? With 20 good subs over on VIP emoji bags. Who's going to do it today?
Move on. I don't give a fucking shit. He's a fucking annoying cunt today.
Burger.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
I was like, where's the last square?
Burger.
Full house. Oh boy, how exciting. Anyway,
yeah, fuck it. Just I'm done with this prick. I'm not actually going to bail. We'll keep watching him. You know what I mean, but god damn, no, this bingo. He is doing my tits in. The bingo prize fund is now up to 500 buckaroos, which is fucking insane. But yeah, Phil in his desperate begging ways has fucking pushed my buttons too much, which in turn made me push the buttons on my stream deck. You know, so
give me your money.
Yeah, let's just. We've won bingo. Hooray. Bingo is not a necessity now. Bingo, we don't have to worry about fucking bingo anymore. Great stuff. Let's just watch what else he's going to fucking say though in this fucking crap.
I know someone's going to. It's just a matter of time. Someone's going to take it and appreciate that offer. And
Jesus Christ.
By the way, I'm going to order more than the nuggets. I think what I'll do, I'll order the nuggets and I'll also order, they have like a family pack that's like a couple of like Crunchwrap Supremes.
What? He's going to order like family fucking Taco Bell thing. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I can't just have nuggets. No. That won't be enough to satiate my fucking hunger. I'm gonna get a big family bucket meal, even though I don't really have a fucking family fucking feed. I wonder what Cat will have.
A couple of regular tacos. I think you get like chips and cheese. You get something else too, like a burrito. I'll probably order that because my wife will want some too. So we'll probably split like the family pack, and I'll have those things. Plus, I'll have the nuggets as the featured thing that we try. You know me, when I'm doing these DSP tries-its, I go all out. It's not just a little just an item. I'm doing more than that today. I upscaled my DSP tries-its, right? So there you go. Cheesy Gordita Crunch. No, I don't think any family pack has the Cheesy Gordita Crunch there. Jade, how you doing? He's wearing his Venom shirt today. Can you play him? Yes. We'll start with Venom because I tried him in the beta and I thought that he was quite good. But let's try him in the final product. And by the way, we should mention this now. Let's get to the schedule. The perfect transition. Thank you, Jade. Let's talk about what we're doing today and this week. Today we are having 2 interactive streams. Not 1, but 2. During both streams.
Translation: if you give Phil money, he will do certain things within those games. For example, him playing Marvel, you give him money, he'll play with that character for the biggest contribution. For some reason, Jade will get Venom, even though Jade didn't fucking pay for it. Although Jade does give Phil Burnell $20 a month, at least, for being an Ultra member. So I guess he's already paid for it.
Streams today of gameplay, excuse me, you get to determine what I'm doing. For example, today as I'm playing Marvel Rivals on the first stream, for a $20 contribution of any way, whether that's a super chat, you can sub, you can membership for $20, you get the character on me. This worked out well last time. So hopefully today we'll have similar, similar participation, where people will be able to pick who I'm using in the game. I think it would be great. Having that level of participation is amazing. So think about it, what you want to do.
You know what? I'm not pressing it anymore. That button, I'm forbidden from pressing it anymore. So yeah, I pressed it enough, that fucking button.
And we'll go from there. But yeah, $20, pick a character. We're going to start with Venom, and then whoever starts contributing $20 contributions can choose characters today. Okay? Genesis Gaming asks, is the room across the hall bigger than your current room? They're identical. They're pretty much like almost mirror images of each other. But yeah, the reason that I had to choose this room as my office, funny story, when I moved in, I actually wanted that room as my office.
That's funny.
The cable lines are in this room. The actual cable line, like the direct line from outside, comes into this room. So I asked the guy when he was installing the modems and everything, I said, I want to have it in that room. And he looked, he's like, oh, you don't want the modem in that room. He goes, you want the modem in this room? This is where the lines are. He could put a modem in that room, but it would mean running the lines further. And essentially, he says that would kill the signal. They'd have to install signal boosters and things. He goes, the best bet would actually be to have it in this room. And that would give you the strongest internet signal for, especially because, he's streaming and uploading constantly. So
is that why you've had so many fucking internet problems lately, Phil?
That's what I did. Now, I have run Ethernet cables from this room across the hallway. Like, I actually have an insanely long Ethernet cable that's going across the hallway. So when Kat first moved in, she actually had a PC over there where she was playing Overwatch, and it worked. Like, she didn't have any problems with it. It was working fine. But, you want to have that direct connection to the line and everything. You don't want to be, oh, my whole setup is on cables running across the entire house, and I have signal degradation and everything. So I was stuck, Personally, it doesn't really matter. Like, each room is equivalent in size. Over there, the front window is exactly the same as this front window, so both rooms heat up in the afternoon when the sun hits them. So there's no advantage to being in either room. They're pretty much equivalent. Okay, 1 second. I'm about to sneeze. Hold on, guys.
Who fucking cares?
I mean, it's terrible. All these hands are all over the place. You're like a sweaty octopus trying to unhook a bra.
Is there nothing on the internet that I won't masturbate to?
I mean, it's
Welcome to Operation Mindfuck!
Make the bad man stop.
Fuck you, Phil.
Shut the fuck up.
You have been the personification of stupidity since 1997.
My biggest fans are idiots.
Nice shirt, 25 cents.
Shut up, bitch.
Man, he has got a long time here. Man, he's back.
Okay, that was bad. I was this close to sneezing. I was like, I gotta get over. That's why I was touching my nose and everything. I was like, oh, I gotta get over there and blow my nose. Okay. All right. Let's continue on. So we're going to talk about the schedule in a second, but a bunch of contributions came in. FYI, today's interactive day. $20 or more contribution, you pick a character in Marvel Rivals. Now, tonight on my late stream...
I'm not pressing the button anymore. We don't need to press the button anymore.
It's Microsoft Flight Simulator. Top contributor chooses where we're flying. It's like purchasing a plane ticket to somewhere in the world here on DSP Airlines. So that's going to be neat. And by the way, I have upgraded the setup that now, when we play Flight Sim, it's full 4K resolution and super long draw distance. So we actually changed it in the middle of the stream last time I played it. And oh my god, like the game like doubled the amount of...
Phil, it's not a 4K stream, no. So the viewers don't really get to fucking see any improvement.
Flights in cities and stuff, we were like, whoa, we're blown away. Okay, all right, shoutouts. Not a Wabbit did a $2 super chat and says I nominate Storm. Well, thanks for the nomination, but it's a $20 contribution in order to pick a character.
Oh my god, he's going to fucking make me press the button again, isn't he?
So I'll keep Storm in mind, but that does not lock in her selection. Let's see here.
How did Jade get his selection locked in? He didn't give you a fucking contribution.
We start off today, hold on, with some tips here. A $1.50 tip. This person says, I have an idea. Do a DSP tries it revisited. You'll try local places you did for the show before. I remember there was a round table Greek pizza place you tried in 2017. Good lord. It's funny you bring that up. I don't remember trying them. There is a round table pizza around here, but they're not very good. Like, if I remember, they're way too expensive. Like, their pizzas are ridiculously priced for what they are.
So are your goals, you dumb prick. Like, of all people to complain about the price of things, the person demands $150 fucking dollars times 10 just to eat fast food on stream. But he's going to fucking have a go and audacity to fucking complain about other people overcharging him.
Like, it's just like standard pizza. It's not anything special. It's certainly not Italian style. It's more like Americanized pizza. But a large pizza is like $35. And it's like, what? Like, why would it be that expensive? It doesn't make sense. But maybe that's a good idea. The thing is, I would have to go back and look at my history of things that I've done for DSP Tries It and dive into that. I don't even know. See, DSP Tries It, it's been such a long-running series. I believe we're about to hit episode 200. Like, no exaggeration. We're about to hit the 200th ever episode of the show, which is wild to think about. But think of it this way, okay? I've done it on my old vlogging channel. I did it on the DSP vlogging channel. So I think it was like the King of 8 HD vlogging channel. Then it was the King of 8 Vlogs. Then it became DSP Vlogging, right? Like those different channels. I've also done it on DSP Gaming back and forth over the years, right? Now it's on DSP React. That show has jumped like 4 to 5 channels over the years. It's been running so long. So to look at the history, I'd have to look at like 10 places to try to find all the episodes. I suppose I might be able to.
Lady.
But I guess we'd have to see. Will I add a mute button to make it easier on myself later?
How do I mute him is the question.
This sucks. How do you fucking mute this asshole?
Oh, I'm sorry. I accidentally hit the mute button, so you couldn't hear what I was saying right then. Okay, then. Let's continue. I received a $2 tip from Nico. I'm looking forward to your year-end top 10 lists. It's always my favorite part of the show. That being said, the year has been a weird one, and I can't predict your rankings. This year is so weird, I can't predict my own rankings. I don't even know what it's going to be. Like, what I'm going to have to do is look at my playlist history of the games I played this year, okay? To even remember, because to be honest, there's so few notable games this year, I don't even know what's going to be in the countdown. I really don't. I have no idea what's going to make it. So, yeah, we'll see and go from there. But yeah, even I don't know. If you don't know, I certainly don't know. We'll have to basically start from scratch. But, I'll start working on that probably next weekend is when I'll start getting all the resources together for that. Because like I said, it's probably first week of January when we'll do that. And I received an anonymous $3.50 tip with no message attached. So if someone just sent a $3.50 tip and you meant to include a message, it didn't make it through for whatever reason. I don't know why. So FYI, sadly, I can't shout you out. I have to put it up as anonymous because I don't know who you are. But certainly, thank you for the $3.50 tip. So guys, we're up to $70. We're about halfway to our first goal. And we're about less than a fifth of the way. No, more than a fifth of the way to our $300 goal, which would mean I order Taco Bell chicken nuggets or DSP Tries It on this stream. All right, so let's keep it going. Thank you so very much. All right. Let's talk about the schedule. Today, it is a fun podcast, followed by Marvel Rivals, where you'll pick the characters for $20 contributions. And tonight, it is Microsoft Flight Sim, where you purchase a ticket on DSP Airlines. The top contributors will pick where we fly. And that's around 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, FYI. Tomorrow, it is my annual Christmas marathon. I am so excited that once again, I get to spend the holidays with all of you. A day-long event. Listen to the lineup of stuff that we'll be doing. Number one, I'll be in festive, ugly Christmas sweaters all day long, and I'll be changing sweaters between games and events. So you're going to probably see me in like 5 or more different sweaters over the course of the day. Okay? Number two, gaming schedule update. We are going to go through all the game releases for 2025 that are available with solid dates, and we're going to make a gaming calendar. So now we know what games are coming up. And since I have a gaming PC, I'm going to store the calendar on the PC. Instead of having it in my phone, we're actually going to have it on there, so we'll be able to reference it live during streams and the like and see what games are coming up. And, it's going to be perfect. It's going to be a great...
Oh my god, tomorrow's going to fucking suck more than our fucking gaming marathon. Jesus Christ. No. No. Can we just... No. I don't want to. Don't make me fucking do it.
Time. Now, when we're doing that, I'm going to be drinking. I have many different kinds of liquor this year. I have the winter, I think it's called Winter Jack mix from Jack Daniels. It's whiskey that is mixed with like apple cider, so it tastes amazing. It's super duper good. I have Yule Nog. It is eggnog mixed with Fireball whiskey, so it's supposed to be cinnamony eggnog. Okay. I have Whip Shots, peppermint flavored whipped cream that has vodka in it, 10% alcoholic volume. All right. I have no clue if this is any good. I've never tried it before, but I saw it at the liquor store. I said, I gotta try.
Why would you not have that in the fridge? He's just got to sit in his fucking room, his little overheated, tiny, cramped room.
It's something to do on stream. I know you guys are going to like it, and probably people will be contributing to try to get me to take whip shots, right? Now, I wonder how many calories this thing has. If I end up eating the whole bottle, guys, it's going to be a problem. I'm going to get sick. I'm going to have a stomach ache, all right? So you can't be that crazy, all right? Maybe I have to limit the amount of whip, because you guys are going to want me to take like one every 5 seconds. All right, so are they really? Snow Carl Jr. over on Kick says, those whip shots are pretty good, and they're pretty strong. It says 10% alcoholic volume. So, basically, it's stronger than like beer. Beer's like around 5 to 8, so it's stronger than beer, right? So, I guess we'll see. So anyway, there we go. And... of course, what I've been showing you for over a week now, I cannot wait. In fact, I'm going to give myself a little preview right now. High Voltage Islay Single Malt Scotch Whiskey.
That is not how you fucking say it.
The strongest liquor I've ever had here on stream. 58% alcoholic volume.
Is he going to drink some? Did he just fucking say he's going to drink some right now?
I'm very excited to try it. It smells absolutely amazing. I'm going to get a little preview right now. Can you smell it? Get a whiff. Oh my god. Yo, that is so good. This is so good.
Cares?
It's so smoky, but you can smell.
Oh my god, what's up?
Thank you very much, Raquel Denson, for the super chat. Says the give me your money button is the king which had what children are. Jesus Christ! I'm not. You know what? You saying that? How about this then? How about we challenge ourselves tomorrow? How about this? The beg button is banned tomorrow. For tomorrow only. The beg button is banned. Tomorrow's Christmas marathon special, whatever, we ban that beg button. And we try and win bingo without the big button being in blue. The big button does sometimes make things too easy at times. You know? So how about tomorrow? Tomorrow, the big button is banned. You know? And we'll see how we do bingo wise, you know what I mean? So I'll make the most of this for today.
Give me your money, give me your money.
Because tomorrow, it's not allowed to be used. Not allowed to be used tomorrow. That's a 5 for a bingo then. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. We've won bingo before with only like, you know, 2 big spaces used or whatever, you know what I mean? So yeah, who knows though. But who knows? But fuck it, you know. Tomorrow we'll give the big button a much deserved rest tomorrow. And we'll see if we can win without it.
A little bit of savory saltiness. There's a sweetness in there. It's got so much in it. It's like very complex. I can tell. It's like super complex. All right. It says on the bottle, it's deeply rich. It's all your senses, a creamy, nutty note, but smoke as well. Like if it's a creamy, nutty, smoky, it's got a million flavors in it. I cannot wait to try it. And like I said, likely what we'll do, every certain amount of support that I get, maybe every $100 of support that I get tomorrow, I'll take a shot. But you guys better not kill me. I mean, this is the strongest liquor I've ever had here on a stream. And I got.
It'd be a real shame if you fucking died, wouldn't it? Also, you keep saying million. You said it quite a lot of times.
Jesus! Alright, so ladies and gentlemen. 6 million. 6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it? 6 million. Well, guess what? You're wrong. It didn't happen. You're making it up. Right? You make that shit up. No, how about this? Banned. Gone. Forever. Because I don't put up with your fucking bullshit.
Now that was good. Now that was a fucking good one.
The bar's being raised.
But wait, did you guys catch that being said yesterday? Because there was a good, there was actually fucking a good one. There was a good skit on there. I want to try and find it actually. Fish. I want to try and find it. So where was this? It was a fantastic little skit that somebody made, and I think it happens. Yeah, I think it happens right about here. So hold on. Yeah. It happens here. This is a skit, okay? The guy made a skit here. Did a great fucking job of this, bro. This whole thing is incredible. But yeah, I want to enjoy it again. So let me just steal that being said content again for our own amusement.
As bits that are audio style only. But today he's prepared us a very special video style submission. So I do want to play that. This is from Kaiser in the house. Let's go.
Hello, sirs. Kaiser Augustus on behalf of the Dinner World Order here. Now, guys, remember when DSP said that since he learned Latin in school, he can speak all languages now? I mean, I know
Vividly.
It sounds fucking stupid on the surface, but the thing is, you're all just peasants and peons and slaves, and DSP's a fucking king. And as the king Charles V said, I speak Spanish to God, Italian to women, French to men, and German to my horse. Now DSP, he speaks English to his horse, but that's neither here nor there. What I want to do is show you a bunch of clips where DSP speaks a bunch of languages.
The first clip in particular you might recognize.
Shut your little detractor asses up. Eat it!
Alles klar, meine sehr geehrten Damen und Herren. 6 Millionen. 6
I'd play it again.
And Steve is gone. Steve just vanishes from the fucking chair. He heard that and he's like, okay, I'm gonna die now.
Alles klar, meine sehr geehrten Damen und Herren. 6 Millionen. 6 Millionen? Das ist eine ziemlich interessante Zahl, oder? 6 Millionen.
أحب ذاك لكن هذا بالتأكيد شيء مثل شخص مثلي ما أستطيع أكله طوال حتى من مجرد النظر.
Yeah, I was there for so like Steve as well. As soon as Steve recognized, yeah, I was like, yep, I saw it, Steve.
أستطيع أن أخبرك بما أريده من دسم ودهون لا تأكل هذا طوال الوقت.
You know, just see my comment there. As soon as Steve said that, there's my comment here, just like, yep, yep, I was there, yep. Oh bloody hell, man! But the rest of this stuff is good as well. The rest of this skit is good as well. Damien, if I hit the button tomorrow, it won't count. Even if I do hit this button tomorrow,
Give me your money. Give me your money.
the begs won't count for anything. So even if I press it by habit, the begs don't mean anything tomorrow. But tomorrow only.
إذا كنت تريد شيئا مختلفا تماما بين الحين والآخر لحم البطن من الخنزير.
Поздрави на Амзе, който направи супер чат от 5 евро, 5 евро. Беше 5 паунда. Мисля, че е супер чат от 5 паунда. И те казаха, нуждая се от банан, вкусен банан, служител банан. Стата ми, стисни кората. Излиза и после стисни банана.
وي אלוהים, העניין הוא שאני יודע שאם זה יקרה שוב, אני אגיד להם, אתם לא יכולים להביא אותה לבית החולים. לא, אין לכם רשות לעשות את זה. אתם לא יכולים לתת לה כדור. אתם רוצים לתת לה כדור. גן לה כדור, וזהו, כי אתם פשוט הולכים לבזבז לנו את הזמן שוב. אז אל תננו בכלל.
אורוסה! אומי נו יוこと.
Oh my god. The eat it rant.
אז אל תננו בכלל. אורוסה!お前の言うことなんて聞かねえ。誰が誰だろうとどうでもいい。今チャットに人がいるよ。あ、彼はミモをやってる。あ、これ恥ずかしい。うるせえ、使え。使え。お前の住所し終えろ。数分を送ってやるから、俺のクソを使え。自分が自分であるからって、仕事の観察を言えないなんて言われるのに疲れた。それはクソみたいな仕事だ。その GM のキャラクターたちは、俺が何年も毎日クソみたいに経験してきたことを通っているんだ。だからうるせえ。
Shut up.
うるせえ。Quoi de neuf tout le monde? Salut. Salut et bienvenue.
Oh my god. That fucking salute. Salut.
That means that's hello in French. That's like a casual way of saying hello.
Salute is the best. Salut.
I only know what Tout le monde means because of Megadeth.
Yeah, there you go.
Salut.
All right, I got this one, boys.
Alriady.
だからうるせえ。
It's not Quebecois, mate.
Quoi de neuf tout le monde? Salut. Salut et bienvenue. Quoi de neuf tout le monde? Salut. Salut et bienvenue. Oh, la caméra est allumée. La caméra a été allumée tout le temps, hein? Je ne sais même pas. Salut.
Salut. Salut.
Salut. What is it?
Salut. La caméra a été allumée tout le temps, hein? Je ne sais même pas. Salut.
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 That's really good.
Oh my god.
已经，也就是变化指数。
Oh, Chinese. Chinese.
来吧，这本书显然是要表现亚洲文化的。作者的名字是已经昌冲，已经昌查理陈。你在开玩笑吗？这真是最普通的程度。
This last one is incredible. Jackie Chan, Charlie Wang, but and Jesus Christ, man! But this clip with Phil speaking Chinese in it is just Jesus, man! No wonder I fucking lost it. I lost it and all.
已经昌查理陈，你在开玩笑吗？这真是最普通的种族主义言论了。已经。
Oh no!
What language is this gonna be in?
Ora, che cosa fa lo zucchero nella salsa? aggiunge dolcezza. In contrasto, se non lo fai, sarà tutto aspro e non avrai alcuna acidità dai pomodori. La sprezza, acidità e nient'altro.
Sprezza, abbondanza.
Amazing.
That's great. Wow.
I so I caught that live yesterday. That was incredible. That was an incredible skit. You know, Phil speaking in foreign languages, incredible. Absolutely fucking incredible. So yeah, if you didn't see that yesterday, you missed out on something special. Jesus, man, but that was good stuff. Anyway, MRC Midnight is saying Broside ended early. Broside fell was streaming on, of course, I mean, but they're out. Oh, actually, speaking of devil, Broside Phil just sent their viewers this way. Birthday Broside Phil and all our viewers for joining us here. We have won bingo. We kind of won bingo because I pressed the beg button about 20,000 times. It's actually stuck on 200. But yeah, the begs. Phil begged a lot, I pressed the big button a lot, and lo and behold, we won automatically. So yeah, we're just basically chilling into bingo's victorious. That's a fantastic thing indeed. But I've banned myself from using the big button tomorrow because I think I might be overusing it because Phil's begging so much. So tomorrow, the challenge for us is to not use the big button to try and win bingo still.
I stream all day tomorrow, you understand? So please don't kill me. You know, I have to be here all day doing content for you, okay? So basically, tomorrow's gonna be wild. I have all this stuff to be drinking all day. Now, outside of the gaming schedule update, we have a variety of games that I'll be playing that you guys chose, including, we're gonna be doing, possibly some Killer Frequency, Bad Rats, which apparently is a game that's so bad it's bad, but it's funny. Dino Crisis, which we're going to be playing on my PS5 now, which is kind of neat. Hitman Blood Money, which we got working on my PC, but there's a mod I need to install that apparently makes it run better, and I'm going to try to do that. Or we can just do it live, actually. Power Wash Simulator has 2 Christmas levels that we've installed.
Of course do it fucking live, because why in the fuck would you not try and fucking engage your audience? Like, yeah, let's burden your audience by doing everything fucking live, and trying not to do this. Yeah, because most professional content fucking creators would fucking just do that shit, you know, off camera, off stream, to not inconvenience their fucking audience in any fucking way. But no, that's not how Phil Bernal does it. The innovator. The person who changed the world. No, true robust content creators, true meaningful content creators, make sure the shit's live on stream. Just so the audience can fucking hold a little hand and guide them through it.
And Astrobot has a winter DLC. So we have all those things to do, and then the finale. Alright, the piece de resistance. To end it all, which I know is going to have incredible attendance because you guys have said you wanted this so badly. To end the Christmas marathon tomorrow, we're going to play the intro to Stellar Blade.
Who fucking cares?
It's what you wanted all year long. I'm here to give you a Christmas miracle and provide all your festive holiday wishes. Stellar Blade will end the marathon tomorrow. Are you ready for that? I know you are.
Well, you don't drink enough on stream to fulfill my Christmas holiday wish.
Very nice. Okay, so that's tomorrow. I'm very excited for that. I gotta see, maybe we'll probably do the Hitman mods during the stream. It doesn't seem like it's a very complex mod or anything to get it to work right. Basically, what you do is
if it doesn't seem that fucking complex, then why in the fuck are you burdening your fucking audience by doing it on stream?
Install this mod, and then it makes it full widescreen. You can play up to 4K, and it makes it like a controller will work with it too, because right now it's just like PC, controls with keyboard mouse. So, okay. So that's tomorrow, all day long, starting around, 11:15 a.m. Fun podcast, and then we jump right into it. Gaming schedule update will be first. I'm sure you guys are going to have me drinking right off the bat, right? You guys are going to have me getting sloshed right immediately as we do the gaming schedule update. Then we'll alternate and start doing games at some point. I'm hoping we will hit 20 by then. We'll order the food, which will be pizza with a twist. I'll try the pizzas at some point during the day, and then by the end of the day, I'm sure I'll be sloshed again, and then we end with Stellar Blade. So it's going to be a wild day. I hope that you guys are excited.
I actually stopped pressing it like 15 seconds ago, and it kept going. I broke that project. Phil won't stop begging. The begging never ends.
For tomorrow, I know I am. All right. See, people are trying to spoil. They're like, do this now, try this now. Then what's the point? It's supposed to be something for special for Christmas. If I do this now, you're spoiling the surprise of tomorrow if it's good or not, right? I guess we'll find out. I don't want to spoil that now. Here, I'll put it down here.
He's definitely trying to encourage a massive whale contribution to make him try it now, isn't he?
Yeah. By the way, it says right on it, you do not refrigerate that whipped cream. I guess because of the liquor in it, you're not supposed to refrigerate it.
That's a strange one to me. Okay, I guess you don't refrigerate. You would assume it should be refrigerated, but I guess not.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, it's a troll. It's a moron. Ignore the moron. Okay. So, ladies and gents, that's what's going on. An exciting week now. Continuing on with the schedule. I will be here on Christmas Eve. Okay. Hopefully I won't be dead after drinking that much liquor or
oh, for God's sake. He is fully anticipating like an incredible amount of support tomorrow. I don't know. A lot of people are trying to guess how much fucking money Phil's going to get for his Christmas marathon tomorrow. I think Phil Burnell is going to get 4 figures tomorrow. I think it's going to... Tomorrow is going to be fucking... The guilt tripping is going to be fucking through the roof. Like, he has laid the foundations thick and heavy for his audience to fucking step up because they fucking let him down in the last couple of months since the initial surge in popularity. He's fucking read the riot act to the Kick Crew specifically, whatever, you know what I mean? They've got to fucking step up more than usual because they've fucking been slacking. So yeah, I feel like he is gonna get wailed the fuck out tomorrow.
Whatever I'm doing tomorrow. All right, but I'll be here Christmas Eve for one stream. We'll do a podcast, and we're going to do a very laid-back, chill daytime stream. Nothing serious. It's going to be half Balatro and half the coin game. So we'll probably play Balatro for like an hour, hour and a half, do a run, and then we'll switch over and we'll do the coin game for like an hour, hour and a half. All right, so for some variety, we'll break it up. I'm not streaming on Christmas Eve night, because my wife, when she comes home from work, we're going to order some food together, we're going to relax, we're going to have some booze, we're going to watch some Christmas specials and have a good night together. And then on Christmas Day, we have a whole day of stuff planned. We got a big breakfast we're going to make together. We got an amazing spiral ham dinner. We got other things we're doing. We're going to play with Jasper Kitty. We got all this stuff lined up, so no streams either on Tuesday night for Christmas Eve or all day Wednesday for Christmas. I wish you the best, and I hope that you have a great Christmas with your family and friends, or by yourself, however you celebrate. And then when I come back on Thursday, it's going to be a full day of gaming. Did you hear what I just said? When I come back on Thursday, it's going to be a full day of gaming. Yes. So Thursday, the day stream will be Call of Duty, Black Ops 6, which I brought back last week and you guys really liked, so we're going to do.
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No! Do it again. And then Thursday night will be Indiana Jones and The Great Circle. And then Friday, my final streaming day of the week, will be Stalker 2. And ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? The return of Friday Night Fights. I'm bringing it back this Friday night.
Who fucking
What will it be?
cares?
Well, it's either Street Fighter 6 or the Marvel vs. Capcom Collection, one or the other. I'd be down for either. And you might say, well, what happened to DS Politics? Well, here's the thing. I do want to do DS Politics. And in fact, there are political topics going on right now that we could do for the show. But it's Christmas week. I'm already taking a day and a half off from streaming for the holiday. I don't want to take another stream off to then be doing DS Politics. Also, by the end of this month, it looks like I have to do some private React videos. So since I already have to take that time away as well next week, I want to focus on games. I'm in the festive mood for games. You guys are in the you guys have been loving the game streams. You guys have been coming out and supporting the game streams like crazy. Why would I stop doing what you guys want? Nope. It doesn't make sense, okay? Now, don't think this is the end of DS Politics. It's not. In fact, I would say we're going to have a rousing super show return of DS Politics in 2025, all right? In the new year, DS Politics shall return with an explosive, rousing show that will cover some big topics, okay? But let's just celebrate the holidays this week and not worry so much about it, shall we? Let's unplug from the political spectrum. Let's have a good time with gaming this week. I think that's what people want. It's certainly what I want.
Who fucking cares?
Howard Baxter says we're going to lose momentum from the politics show. What momentum? People were saying I was doing it too often and that the show wasn't as good. So this way we build it up and we get some anticipation and hype for it to return. Okay? There you go.
How do you... But build up what? You just said yourself it's the fucking momentum. So how can you fucking build up from nothing happening? I think Phil is just waiting for the inauguration because isn't that the first week of January? The inauguration of Trump. I want to say it's the 6th of January or something. Is that right? I might be wrong. Isn't it the start of January? But Trump takes office. I'm not sure if it's a first week in January, but yeah, it feels like Phil's waiting for his man to officially take hold of the White House before it's another politics stream.
All right, so that's the week. We got Marvel Rivals and Microsoft Flight Sim today.
Oh, it's the 20th of January. 20th of January, my bad. I thought it was the 6th of January for some reason, but it's the 20th of January.
We got the Christmas marathon with booze, food, and festive fun all day tomorrow. We got a chill indie stream for Christmas Eve. Then we've got some time away, but when I come back on Thursday, we got Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and indie. And then Friday, Stalker 2 and fighting games for Friday Night Fights returning. What a week. What a lineup, right? What a crazy lineup. All right. Sounds like a freaking plan. What am I drinking right now? Seltzer water. I'm drinking Concord grape-flavored seltzer water.
I am drinking Guinness. Yeah, I'm drinking fucking Guinness right now. I couldn't. I needed alcohol, more alcohol for Phil today. Phil was annoying. Oh, that's why I thought January 6th because that's a big controversial thing that happened a few years. Okay. So January 6th was that's why that date was in my mind. My bad.
Very exciting and very festive. Why do I use the royal we? I don't. When I say we, I actually mean we, like us together. Other creators talk to you as if you don't exist or you're just a big mobbish community of faceless individuals. I treat my viewers with respect and everything we do together.
What? Hold the fuck on. Excuse the fuck out of me? Oh wait, excuse the fuck out of we? You treat your viewers with respect? You mocked and ridiculed one of your viewers earlier on for pointing out your hypocrisy and ridiculing boom microphone arms. You know? Like they had the temerity to remind you of something you said last week about microphone boom arms, and you fucking ridiculed them and people who use them, thinking that's so. And you've retconned that. Saying, oh no, it's only dumb if Review Tech USA uses it. But if you use it as the most intelligent, smart, big brain thing in the world, it's like you don't know how to fucking treat anyone with actual proper. You don't respect anyone. Like you are nice to some people as long as you can get something out of them, whether it's clout or fucking money or whatever. But as soon as you fucking get that, then you're fucking done with them.
It's just that, us doing stuff together, not just me doing it. That's how I feel anyway. So, you know, there you go.
But that's not how everyone else feels, Phil. Because you fucking lack the empathy and emotional fucking, you know, intellect to understand how other people feel. Why do you think you lost your friends? Because you lack the ability to understand how they fucking feel. You know, and see things from their fucking perspective and see why they were fucking so annoyed and upset with you being an absolute cunt all the fucking time.
Okay. Alright, shall we do it? Ladies and gentlemen, there's been some anticipation building up around this segment because it's taken several days to get it going. The first day I wanted to do it, it crashed.
I don't care. I know what it's talking about. I don't care. Steam. It's a Steam fucking thing, and I don't give a shit. I give zero fucks about this fucking Steam thing. No, I'm skipping. I'm skipping the entire fucking Steam thing. I don't care.
Clips for like 5 minutes while I use the bathroom. I'll be back and we'll finish the show.
He fucking hold on. So he's not finished a podcast, but he needs a potty break. So he had a potty break before he began the podcast, and then an hour into it, he needs another potty break. Like when does he come? When does he come back from his little potty break here? He was away. No, hold on a second. He was away a long time.
Shadow Generations we played. Forgot about that.
I rewound it.
Alright, that's it. That is my Steam review. Well, you're in review for 2024. Next year will be wild, because next year almost everything I'm going to play is likely going to be either Steam or Game Pass. So next year will be way more in-depth, I'm sure, but I hope that you enjoyed.
Right, so Phil, are you going to give an explanation as to why I need to fucking disappear for 15-20 minutes?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I know this is weird, but out of nowhere I have to use the bathroom. And I know it usually doesn't happen during the podcast. So what I'm going to do is just play you guys some funny clips for like 5 minutes while I use the bathroom. I'll be back and we'll finish the show.
He says 5 minutes, okay? So this is at the 40... So I'm 40 minutes behind the live DSP, okay? 35 minutes behind the live DSP, he's not back yet. 30 minutes behind the live DSP, he's not back yet. He was away for like 13 fucking minutes.
This game, it's so jarring. It's like a jump scare every time someone wants to talk to you. Like, what happened? Can you name another game where the camera does that? We're like,
that's him just getting back there. Look at his fucking dumbass face. I was like, ooh, I had to drop the kids off at the pool. Oh my poor stomach.
You're just minding your own business, and all of a sudden there's a sound to your side.
All right, I'm back and I'm alive. It took a little bit. I feel much better now.
It took a little bit. Phil, you were on the fucking throne for 13 fucking minutes. If we fucking take into account you got your little waddle to the fucking bathroom, 12 fucking minutes. What is wrong with you?
Alright, I'm sorry about the interruption. Obviously it wasn't intentional. It happened out of nowhere. I was like, oh my god, I gotta go. So bad. And I had to run out of here at hyper speed. But I feel much better now. Okay. Oh! Okay.
Who
ready?
Cares?
Jade, I don't know what you mean. He says there's achievements in Marvel. Try the Venom one. Oh, I don't even look at the achievements anymore, Jade. I don't really care about achievements, especially on PC games. Okay, ready? Let's resume. Okay, so that's pretty much all the topics that I had to cover today. We had the schedule. We had some updates on decorations, updates on the setup. By the way, the desk just arrived, and I brought it inside. So the desk is here, but I need time to build it. I don't know when I'm going to build it. I really don't.
How about you fucking build it after your... Like, you have a day and a half, essentially, of non-streaming time to fucking build it. Build it during Christmas. What else are you fucking doing that fucking day while Cat's cooking?
I don't know how complicated it is to build. I would love to have it ready for tomorrow for the marathon, but I don't know if and when I'll have time to try to build that thing and put it together. So, Lucky Gremlin says, does a $19.99 super chat count for Marvel Rivals? A $20 super chat counts for Marvel Rivals. 20, not $19.99. It's a $20 contribution. You get to
Jesus Christ!
Pick the characters for Marvel Rivals. I will start today with Venom. We'll give Venom a shot. I'd already played him.
He's actually going to fucking be serious with a fucking 1 cent. Oh my fucking god. Like, you're not. Phil needs his fucking full 20 buckaroos, despite the fact that YouTube takes a fucking cut of a third of it.
Beta, but I've seen people using him here in the final build, and he seems really good. So we're going to start with Venom and go from there, okay? Yes, there we go. All right, so speaking of which, so guys, we got about 30 minutes left on the podcast to chill.
Don't you fucking dare beg again. I'm not going to press a beg button again. Don't you fucking dare.
Let's do some Q&A. You guys tag me in the chat. We'll talk about whatever topics you want. We'll have a chill ending to the show. If any contributions come in, I'll shout them out and add them to the leaderboard, as you can see. A good start. $70 is a good start, but remember what's at stake. If we hit 20 during this stream, I will order the chicken nuggets from Taco Bell, and we will do a live DSP Tries It right now. We will. On this video.
Even though he's got a fucking upset, dodgy stomach right now, he is telling his audience to give him $300 so he can stuff his fucking piggy face full of fucking chicken nuggets.
Every stream, we will do the Taco Bell DSP Tries It. Lucky Gremlin says, but you can't do a $20 super chat. Yes, you can. What makes you think you can't do a $20 super chat? You can do a super chat of any amount, right? Are you saying you're trying to buy it and it's saying $19.99 is all that's available? I don't know the ins and outs of this. If $19.99 is all that's available, then I guess I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll spot you.
Jesus Christ, well, the benevolence, all the generosity of fucking Scrooge Burnell on this fucking festive season. The absolute fucking benevolence. I was like, I'll allow it then. If that's what YouTube was fucking telling you, I will allow it.
Penny. I don't know why it would be like that, but okay. Maybe you're on mobile or something and they only have you do categories. You can't type in a manual amount. Is that what it is? The Indian, okay, a lot of you guys are joining late. Here's the deal. When we hit 20, we're doing DSP Tries It of Pizza with a Twist. Okay? Fair enough? But if we hit 20 today, right now on this stream, I'm going to order the Taco Bell chicken nuggets for this stream, and then tomorrow I'm ordering the Pizza with a Twist for the Christmas Marathon. So if we hit the goals of 20 on this stream, you're getting a double DSP Tries It reward.
I don't want to see him.
You're getting 2 for 1. Only if we hit it on this stream. If we don't hit it on the stream, then we'll just do DSP Tries It tomorrow of the Pizza with a Twist. You see? So contribute, and I already made the offer. I said over on Kick today, on this stream only. All right? If you gift 20 subs, I will give you both the VIP badge and I will give you an OG badge, both of which will have, the distinction of being part of a very exclusive club of about 10 people that have them. Okay? I think only 100 people can ever have them.
Who fucking cares?
There you go. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get some contributions coming in. Let's hit the goals.
Fuck off.
And let's get chicken nuggets from Taco Bell today. I would love to do it.
Even the otters have had enough of them, for fuck's sake. They've all gone.
Yes, there's a limit on VIP badges and OG badges. They're not infinite. I don't have a favorite song. Sorry. Stolge Ha 213. I don't have a favorite song.
You don't have a favorite song? You don't have a favorite song? Hold on. What sort of person doesn't have a favorite fucking song? I'm sorry, but surely everyone has one particular song which they fucking like, really like more than any other song. Or they may have 5 favorite songs because it's hard to pick one. But Phil can't even name one? Dow Dragon says I don't have a favourite one either, but I have a favourite genre, but your favourite changes week to week. I assume though you have like a couple of songs that are always in your top 5 or top 10. I assume most people are like that, but they have a song where they go, yeah, banger, absolute banger, I love it. Doesn't matter when I hear it, I love hearing the song. Or songs for, multiple, it's not just one or whatever, but yeah. Jesus, to me it's strange that you wouldn't have like a particular favourite or selection of favourites. At this time of year, for example, #1 Christmas song, undeniably, Fairy Tale of New York, The Pogues. Now that's my personal favourite, of course. A lot of people might agree with me and some people might disagree, whatever, but yeah, this time of year it's got to be fucking Fairy Tale of New York. It's such a great fucking tune, it just bangs, Other people, of course, there's other Christmas songs as well, you know what I mean? Jesus Christ, #1 Christmas song right now, Harvey the Chronically Depressed Snowman. Jesus Christ. That's a very unfortunate snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? Fucking no.
Neil Smith says, if you do a retro-themed show, I'll have plenty of stories from the UK, from the 80s and 90s. Maybe we'll do something special like that. Maybe this year, coming up, we'll do a retro stream where I play retro games and we reminisce about the past, like the 80s and 90s, what it was like to be a gamer during those time periods. That'd be pretty neat. What's up, Game Boy? How are you today?
Phil, you weren't really a gamer during the 80s.
That'd be pretty cool. Retro animations and stuff I could have.
No, hold on. Phil Burnell would have been, what, fucking 6 years old by the time the 80s ended? You know? I don't think Phil Burnell was gaming in the 80s. If he was, it was barely any gaming. You know, like, I was born in 86, personally. So I would have been gaming from, like, the 90s onwards. You know? And Phil was only older by me by, like, 4 years. Or something like that. So, yeah. I don't know. Like, I guess Phil was barely gaming in the fucking 80s. But he probably wouldn't have fucking understood the fucking thing that was happening.
What's the last live concert I went to or the best live show? Last live concerts I went to were all game conventions, and they were basically like gaming cover bands that would play game music with a real band. Like Nobuo Uematsu, the composer of Final Fantasy, his group, the something Papas, Pixel Papas, no, I can't remember what it's called, but his group was there, and a bunch of like rock bands that did gaming cover music, and it was quite good. Do I have a favorite Christmas cartoon theme special? Cartoon? The only Christmas cartoon that I think of is like Frosty the Snowman, right? Because that's a cartoon. Or maybe, you know what? How the Grinch Stole Christmas. There you go. The original Grinch cartoon is amazing. What am I getting my wife for Christmas? I already got her a Christmas present and actually gave it to her early, and it's none of your business what I got her. How about that? It's like...
What a fucking cunt of an answer. What an absolute dick of a fucking response that is. It wouldn't spoil the surprise. It wouldn't ruin anything. She's already fucking got the present. But apparently asking that question is a horrible thing to fucking do in Phil's stream. You're simply not allowed to fucking ask Phil Burnell what he got his wife for Christmas. Apparently that's a fucking horrible thing to ask and very personal.
Totally none of your business. Mr. Hanky? No, not Mr. Hanky. No, not the new washer dryer. Basically, when we were out a couple weeks ago, remember a couple weeks ago, my day off, I said we were out all day. It was
oh my god. Someone in his chat suggested the washer dryer was Cat's Christmas present. No, and Phil's like, no, not the washer dryer. I love how Mr. White and Joe Badger were thinking the exact same thing at the same time. You know, they both said his old PS5, and they both said it at the same goddamn fucking time. Like Phil gifting his now useless PS5 to Cat. Since he has a PS5 Pro, was the early Christmas present. It's none of our goddamn business what I got her.
No, not the new washer dryer. Basically, when we were out a couple weeks ago, remember a couple weeks ago, my day off, I said we were out all day. It was very busy. It was the holidays. Everyone was out. Yeah, basically, we did some Christmas shopping then. Got it done.
So you're because you were out with Kat at the time, you haven't surprised her with anything? Because that's not very special. Have you not even got a little surprise for her? Then how's that? Like, so there's no nice, pleasant surprise on Christmas Day for Kat because she already fucking knows what he got her.
And now I'm seeing so much clearer as I sit here staring into Dark Dave's mirror and all of my fears and all that I see. The raw DSP, bottom leader, cult leader. It's 3 a.m. and I still can't sleep. I guess this is all I will ever be.
No, we're not gonna have any snow. We checked the weather, and this week it's going to be like in the 50s, so we have no chances. So right now it's 47 degrees Fahrenheit, but every day it's like in the 40s or 50s. Rain all week. We have no hopes of snow whatsoever. We have had white Christmases here before, but not this year. This year it's just rain, and more freaking rain.
But that's your preferred weather. That's your favourite weather, Phil.
You can't make this up. Someone in Kick Chat goes, you don't treat anyone with respect. What the F are you even talking about? What are you talking about? We're just sitting here doing some Q&A. I answered a question about snow. Are you watching the wrong stream? Are you mental? Like, what are you talking about? I don't get people, man. I don't.
So Phil, someone says Phil doesn't treat anyone with respect, and his response to that was, are you mental or something?
I did see the AVGN Glitch Gremlin sequel. I thought it was pretty decent. It didn't blow me away, but it also wasn't terrible. It was pretty well done with the amount of effort that they put into it. So
Who fucking
If anything,
cares?
the AVGN Glitch Gremlin sequel that he just put out was actually an attempt to kind of do a parody or reference to legacy sequels. Like, for example, how Ghostbusters now has come back and had 2 movies after not having any movies for like 30 years, right? The legacy sequel. Or Top Gun just did it too, remember? So basically that's what it is. Like, dude, something that we haven't touched in so long, and now we're going back to it, you know, and here's how we do it as a legacy sequel. He even references that tons of times in the episode. So it was pretty good, but, you know, probably not one of my favorites. Do you put the cereal or the milk in the bowl first? The cereal. If you put the milk in the bowl and you pour the cereal in, you splash the milk everywhere like an idiot. You would never do that unless you're dumb.
It doesn't matter what order it is. The bowl is last.
What did I give my parents for Christmas? I'll tell you what.
None of your fucking business, audience.
One of the things I got my parents for Christmas, they said that they were trying to get a movie and they couldn't find it anywhere.
You gave them a fucking bill. You gave them your bill to fucking pay. Merry Christmas, Mom and Dad. Here's my latest fucking iTunes bill. If you guys can just take care of that, thanks.
And they were wondering if I could find it, and I found it for them, and I sent it to them on Blu-ray because they actually still have a Blu-ray player that they actively use. I know a lot of people got rid of physical media, but they actually still do Blu-ray stuff, and I was able to get it, and I sent it directly to their house, and they were actually thrilled, and they watched it that night.
So your parents get you literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of Christmas knickknacks and food. And you get them like a $15 Blu-ray DVD.
Which movie? It was some really old version of A Christmas Carol from like a zillion years ago. I guess they didn't have the subscription service that currently has it, and they didn't want to get the subscription service that currently has it because they didn't want to just get a subservice just for one movie, but they couldn't find the movie online, so I found it for them.
Did you charge them postage and packaging?
Personally, I had never seen this version, very old version. Blu-ray is the best quality? No, 4K would be the best quality, which isn't considered standard Blu-ray. 4K would be the best, but Blu-ray is the best. Blu-ray is on disc is always going to be better than what you stream. Whenever you're streaming, it's a degraded signal because they need to compress it in order to stream it. It's not on Blu-ray, it's technically uncompressed video. Will I go back to Helldivers in the future? I have no idea. Like I said, Clam Cut Tie, I played it for, what, about a month and a half, and I thought it was good, but I felt like I got to the point where it wasn't going to get any better. Like, it just seemed like it was the same thing over and over. Like, here we are at the end of the year. Have they added a new alien race yet? If they haven't added a new group of aliens, I don't even see the point in playing. I've seen everything, right? They did. They actually finally added the new alien group. Oh, okay. So maybe there's a reason. Oh, it was during the Game Awards they did it? Oh, I didn't even know that. That might be interesting to fight a whole new group. The thing is, of course, if I play it, I want to play it on PC, right? I don't want to play it on PlayStation. I want to play it on PC, so that would mean starting over, right? Because it's not the same account.
Who fucking cares?
You can now drive a car? Oh, yeah? That's interesting. That might have a little...
What was that?
You can now drive a car? Oh, yeah?
You can now drive a car. Well, fucking hooray for that. Isn't that wonderful? Now give Phil money.
That's interesting. That might have a little bit of a different twist.
Wait, you can now drive a car in Helldivers. I thought a guy was... I thought somebody in his chat was fucking talking to him about real life thing. But no, I think it was still about the fucking Helldivers game.
Epic Games is giving a free game away every day. Oh, yeah? Anything good? Anything actually worth getting, or is it all stuff?
From Epic Games so far, I got Lego Star Wars for free. And I also got the... What do you call it? Hold on. Let me... Hold on, what's it called? Bus Simulator 2021. Yep. Bus Simulator 2021. That's what I fucking got. But yeah, those are both free on Epic Game Store, and I downloaded both of them. And yeah. Who knows, if Phil gets too annoying, I might just fucking boot up Bus Simulator 2021 and just fucking drive about the fucking place.
If I already have, if I would have played it, I wonder.
There's a super chat, which is going to get leaned probably. Lithias, a $2 Canadian super chat. What did you get, Cat, for Christmas? And look at the chat. The nervousness in Phil's chat of that question being asked. Jesus.
You know what I like now? With my new lighting, I'm looking at it right now. because my lighting is so good and so omnidirectional, the side of the box that shows up that's holding up the frame actually colors too.
Cares?
So the side of the box doesn't stand out that it's not visible on camera because it blends in with the lighting. It's pretty sweet. Cool. Oh no, Papa Zombaroo, I'm not looking to team up in Marvel Rivals. I just randomly drop into games here or there. I don't form parties or anything.
No, we're not live. We're behind live DSP by about 30 minutes or so. Yeah. I mean, we can bail whenever. We've won Bing, you know what I mean? So we can just bail whenever. We might just actually fucking bail soon. Because this is so 30 more minutes of Phil to like, when's the podcast end? He fucks off for a while, again, randomly. In 20 minutes time, then he comes back. And then he ends the fucking podcast. So yeah, it's like, he stalls for another 24 minutes or so. 24 minutes of nothing more waiting for his audience to give him a bunch of fucking money. I might just say, fuck this, you know. I'm tempted to fucking hit live and see what's happening. An empty chair stream once again, but Phil's on 99 buckaroos. Where the fuck's he going now? I think he's gone. I'm done with this fucking idea. I'm done. Fuck me, man. Phil, I don't know why. Like, you'd think I would have had enough of a detox from Phil. I wasn't here on Friday, of course, and Saturday we all got a break from Phil. So you'd think the 2 days of like no DSP would have fucking done me good. But no, I hear him today. I see him today, and I immediately just think, okay, I don't want to fucking be here anymore. Fuck off, Phil. Oh god, it's so bad. It's so fucking bad. Again, maybe I'm just a bit fucking too hungover. I don't know. It's been a fun couple of days, put it that way. I've drank a lot this weekend. Friday I drank a lot, Saturday was a recovery day, today I drank a lot as well. It is what it is though. Okay, but guys, I'm going to wrap things up there. I will return tomorrow for some more bingo content and bingo antics. And yeah, tomorrow of course is Phil's special Christmas marathon. Oh, God help us all for that. But yeah, before that though happens, he's going to have a normal podcast. The begging will be off the charts tomorrow. And today's well, he's desperate for $300. He needs $300 today, apparently, to stuff his face today full of fucking chicken nuggets. It's going to be unbearable. But remember tomorrow, guys, when we're playing bingo tomorrow, the beg button doesn't count. Even if I press it tomorrow, we don't count it. The begs don't count for anything tomorrow. So for 1 day only, for Phil's Christmas marathon, the beg button is banned. At least to try and get a free space. We're going to try and fucking win tomorrow if we're fucking having a beg button to fucking carry us over the line. But yeah, we'll deal with that tomorrow. And torture ourselves tomorrow with this fucking stuff. But guys, I'm going to end how it always ends by playing Notorious PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. So until tomorrow, I do hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money, when you go outside and all of a sudden greenbacks start falling from the sky and you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. These contributions and it's gone, just gone like that.